Alright. Then we'll start, I guess.
Sounds so excited about
Yeah, I guess. Alright. Last week, y'all went into the vampires, deeper into the vampires' castle, walked around a little bit, almost got eaten by shadows. Well, one of you did. Well, two of you, I guess. Walked around a little more. Uh, Ping kicked a statue and it opened up, or something like that. You found some blood. You woke him up. He flirted with you a little bit.
it. Give me a parting gift.
He did do that. He did do that. He gave you his phone number. It's crazy.
So crazy.
And then he stepped on a big stone circle and went back up. He went up east. No
I think
muscle
you
mommy
forgot
though.
the most important part. I opened the doors with the magical equivalent of saying the word click.
You did. That's true. That is true. That did happen. And then you got to the city and you found a guy who said, "Please don't fucking kill me!"
And we're like, all right.
Yeah.
We'll
And then he
consider it.
and then he led you
Okay, bro.
led you to his big dark dungeon.
Oh yeah, that did happen, huh?
His dank cellar, his root cellar.
Wink.
Or you said we're gonna get to the bottom of this, and then he winked into the camera. And then Ben talked to a big puddle of goop that he has in a jar. And that's where the session left off. And we'll pick up back there with the sun rising. None of you know that though, but your rest ending as you all slowly begin to wake up to the fairly crowded cellar that you're sleeping on the cold ground in. A few scraps of blankets spared for each of you, except the dragon. He's good enough on his own. He's too big.
You want to be warm, light a fire. Jeez.
Yeah, something like that.
Fucking loser.
But that's where we pick up. So, as you all awaken, you see that the 3 guards are still standing around, keeping their watch like they said they would while you guys gathered some rest as you helped them and protected one of them from a group of fiendish individuals.
Youths.
Some ne'er-do-wells. So, what's everyone doing? As you awaken into your, I'm sure, going to be wonderful day. Not filled with horrors in the slightest.
Yeah, no.
Well, the
I
past
guess-
day is filled with horrors, so.
You're a terrible foreshadower.
I think I'm a great foreshadower, actually.
I don't think I slept at all. Actually,
That's true.
I don't think I can sleep.
You can sleep. I don't think it says you can't.
You just fall on the ground and pile.
Pile of bones.
Jack, I think it might be like meditation, like elves, but I can be put to sleep by spells.
I guess I would be meditating for right now.
Okay. Anyone else?
Yep,
I would've.
I don't sleep. I enter a state of quiescence for at least 4 hours a day to recuperate.
Gotcha.
So,
That's not a word. You made that up. I'll probably just be away from the other party, already awake, just leisurely watching along with the guards.
Gotcha.
Keeping an eye on the civilians.
Just to confirm that the scroll of 4th rank that you gave me is a good to cast any spell, or is it for a specific one? I can't recall.
It is for a specific spell.
I couldn't recall.
It is. I forgot to turn the music on. It was. I think the spell is called. I don't remember exactly what it's called. Let me check real quick. Yes, thank you, Papa.
Bless you.
Thank you. Sorry.
Spell, 4th rank. I think it's called like Insanguination or something like that.
Oh fuck.
Oh, that's right. It was something
Exsanguination.
with blood. I remember now.
Yep.
Uh,
Yep.
Like
Yep.
you like feed yourself blood, but also turn to a nuke or something like that.
Yee. If you're undead, it gives you benefits.
yep.
Unfortunately, my guy has
skeletons?
been tight-lipped about his status.
How many walking skeletons are going to be in this campaign by the end?
I like the undead, so a lot.
Good for me.
It is. Ah, that's what it's called. It's called Call the Blood.
All as in phone.
Mm-hmm.
Call the blood.
Yep.
Like Uber Eats.
My address is around the corner, not that.
How hard is it to get some blood bags delivered? Fuck!
Everybody has a GPS in their pocket. Jesus. I'm just probably waking up, making sure that I have all my things.
Also be slowly waking up. Not much of a morning girl.
Just tattered hair and everything.
Exactly.
Tell you what, Luke, I'll give you 3 choices for the spell. You can look them up and pick whichever one you want. They're all 4th level. You can either pick Call the Blood, Sanguine Mist, or Life Draining Roots. Feel free to look each of those up for yourself and pick whichever one you feel you would like the most. As I'll say, the spell is in a incomplete form and you can finish it during your rest. But it's a spell scroll, so you can cast it anytime you want. As the spell describes, it'll count as a spell of your spell list, all that shit. You can cast it.
I'm sorry. You said life draining roots, call the blood, and then what? Sanguine what?
Sanguine Mist.
Mist.
He looks very happy.
Look up sanguine mist.
I kind of. Oh, that was the one I was kind of like, oh, that sounds cool.
Yeah, look that one up.
It's a goodie.
It's a good one.
I'm thinking that's the one I'm picking. Life draining roots is very cool.
Oh yeah, I only just remembered, Fletcher, something that you may or may not want to house rule. So, Necromancer, I'm supposed to be able to turn void damage into vitality damage when damaging undead. Unfortunately, the only sources of void damage are only allowed to target living creatures.
Shit.
Says the rule book.
Do you want me to be able to target undead with spells like Void Warp?
Uh,
I was drinking void
That
potion.
says stuff like target one living creature. I looked this up. This was an issue people had with the playtest, and it was.
I will say you can target undead, but not yourself. I'm not gonna just give you a healing spell that you can cast on yourself constantly.
This would do no healing because it does damage, not void healing.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. But okay.
Then yeah, you can target undead with it. That's fine. I don't mind.
Thank you on that. Sorry for the request of homebrew again.
It's not really much homebrew. It's just me saying yes or no.
Yes, and
I don't do that. I just say yes or no.
Okay.
Remember that, boy. Alright, anyway. Is anyone else doing anything in the cellar in the meantime while Luke fixes up his spell that's gonna drain a big fucking room probably, and Soul's meditating and Ben is people watching?
He's fucking eyeing
And
the
Pella
meat.
is staring at the
Mhm.
fucking wall hoping that she can find coffee.
Exactly.
Spoiler.
Oh,
Spoiler, she
Check.
won't.
Can I inscribe
geez, the
spells?
bukus.
Yes, Ping, you can inscribe spells. That's a thing you can do. You need inscriber's tools, I think, but you have the ability to do it.
No, I'm looking at my class. Does it?
Oh, you mean like write them down? Yeah. That I don't know.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Necromancers are weird.
You have prepared spells in a spell book, so I would assume yes would be the answer to that.
But the prepared spell book is a dirge. It's not like a physical spell book, and it's not stored in a familiar like a witch. It's just in me. It's on my soul.
Most prepared casters have a way to do it, so I would assume you have some way of doing it, but I don't know.
I think they're gonna add that because they said, "Hey, we recognize that people want access to more necromancy spells. We're gonna give you that way," and then didn't elaborate. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I don't think I can inscribe. I just make my own spells. Till some fucked creature like sticks its finger into my soul and starts carving a spell into it.
Isn't that how you
Sounds
do
like a good
magic?
time.
Yeah, it's just the dirge. You just add stuff. It doesn't have anything about like inscribing them to yourself. We might fuck with that later before the class comes out, because that doesn't make sense to me. But whatever. We'll talk about it later.
It's fine for me. Necromancer, everything they just make themselves.
But anyway, Jolin, Maggie, you guys doing anything?
There like a high point that I could like sit on top of and look out?
You could go back up to the surface, but inside the cellar now.
Ah, then nah.
You'd have to like leave the room though and get back up into the ruins of the building you're squatting in. Would it be squatting? It's technically not owning
We got
anyone
permission.
anymore. Claiming. Alright, Maggie, is there anything you'd like to do?
I'm gonna sit next to Soul's character and just kind of pretend to be meditating, but instead just be sitting there, silent.
We're vibing.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
My guy would totally keep Phantasmal Minion prepared.
Alright. And then for you, Ping, is there anything your character would be doing in the interim?
Probably waiting for all these fleshy people to wake up.
Gotcha.
So he'd probably be on lookout duty, but he wouldn't be all that invested in it. If you want me to roll perception or anything like that.
Nah. You're fine for right now. I just didn't know if there was anything anyone wanted to do in particular during a, like hour or two of essentially downtime that you would have. It's not much time to do a ton, but there might be something someone wanted to do.
While everybody's waking up, can I try to like reach out with my brain to the goop?
Mhm.
And just go,
You do, man.
Awake. Do you sleep,
as you reach out with your brain towards it, that tendril will sort of spiral up the side of the glass and make contact with you again. And it just says, I don't know what I am right now. I don't sleep. I don't feel hunger. I don't feel tired ever. See, I can't do anything except touch.
Understood. Do you have a name? Do you recall who you were?
It's been so long, I don't know.
Don't worry. I will figure this out.
And I'll stop her
Gotcha.
and tuck it away,
Gotcha.
and just look back to the rest of the party as they get up and start moving and grooving.
Mm-hmm. As you do that, you'll see one of the guards like walk over to one of the other ones, talk to them, and they both start walking up the stairs of the cellar.
I follow.
And as you do, they carefully sort of poke their heads up, look around for a minute, half cracking the cellar door,
Mhm.
and then walking out fully. As you follow behind them, seemingly they didn't notice you following. One of them sort of
I'm good
jumped
at that.
slightly. Hey, hello there. Up and about?
Action.
We were trying to gather our thoughts right now. We're sort of at a loss, and he gestures over the half-ruined buildings in the area around them. The area that you're in sort of has, it's a circular street that surrounds the building that you're in. The building that you're in previously being some sort of tavern or inn of some kind.
Mhm.
That sort of is the centerpiece of this particular set of streets. And then around you is just sort of a circle of collapsed or collapsing buildings. A few of them still standing tall, but the ravages of whatever happened while you were underground visible on the walls and ceilings.
Gotcha.
The building you're in currently, if you could even call it that still, is mostly just a foundation with piles of rubble that have been cleared by this group of survivors to just allow access to the cellar.
This room is a death trap if enough of those things get in here.
Hey, we were going to see if we could put our heads together and figure out where to go next.
Is there any mage towers or wizards in the city?
Us three aren't from this part of the city. We just ran. It's a long ways from where we're from. Does anyone else know where we are? And they sort of look around. If any of you would
I would
like,
have no
you
clue.
can roll society to try to think about where you are.
I can try. I don't think I would be from here though.
Oh, fuck me.
Pella, so Alex,
That works.
and Jalen, you are familiar with the city, so you each can have a +5 to your roll.
Ooh-wee.
Jalen, you're familiar because your bounting honey duties have probably just had you come and go from Miasto quite a bit. And Pella, you live here. Yeah, accurate. Yeah, also accurate. Alright, I think that's everyone rolled, right?
I think so.
Tulo, you're not sure, you're not from here at all. This is a part of the city.
I'm in a building.
Yep. Dogak, again, no fucking idea. You barely knew where you were when you entered the city, let alone a random fucking spot in it.
Try.
Maggie, you're also not really sure. You just Most of your time in this city has been standing in one place, staring, pretending to be a statue. This is not that place, so who knows where it is?
Thought.
Kenneth, you look like you're in one of the more cosmopolitan spots of the area, or at least like more with domiciles and living institutions than one of the shopping quarters. That's all you could really tell.
I've only been here for a couple weeks and mostly been in random, like, minor noble and merchant houses.
Yeah. Jolin, Alex, and Ben, you all know where you are. And that is in St. Yala Square. It's a living area in the northern section of Miasto. Notable places around the area are the inn you're currently squatting in, which is ruined. Other notable areas, there is a guard outpost that is a tower. Miasto is known to have riots on occasion during large celebrations or in times of crisis, just due to the amount of people and the size of the city. Police stations, in quotes, guard stations, are veritable fortresses in and of themselves to keep people out. They're towers that are usually surrounded by walls.
Mm.
Whether it'd be a good idea to try to find that and squat there or scout it out, you don't know. And in the event of a concentrated attack like this, that'd probably be a main target. But
Right.
if it survives, it'd be a good bet.
Right. Good bastion.
Other than that, there is another inn in the area on a sort of... The inn is called the Drunken Stupor, and it's owned by a family, and it's less of an inn and more of a compound owned by that family. It itself
It's a
it itself is built up in a way where the houses and the inn itself provide a good
Mormon
barrier.
feel.
Yeah, a good barrier against entry. It's more of like a compound with gates to
Yeah,
give
a
this
Mormon,
family.
a Mormon complex. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's basic. That's a good way to put it. Actually, it's like a Mormon. They're like secluded to themselves.
Right. Right. That's exactly what I'm seeing. Exactly.
Other than that, there is a large shop that used to be owned by a wizard, called the Bright Bolt. It's just virtue of its size and the fact that it's a magic shop and might have useful materials there, could be another good place to search. And then there is a cheese and wine bar named the Rat's Paradise. Which, again, just virtue of it being a large building, you might be able to find something or at least make it more defensible. And it is also known to have a deep cellar complex. Just, it's got to keep its wine cold somehow.
Right.
Right.
And then the final one would be the manor of the mayor of this area of the city itself. The governmental structure of Miasto is made up of numerous different mayors because the districts in this city are cities in and of themselves.
Oh, wow.
So
was the-
fellow will kind of like relay all of this and be like, oh, here's some points of interest.
Yeah. But, you know,
As you're
sitting-
pointing like empty lots that are now rubble, you're like, yeah, that's where that used to be, and that was where that one used to be.
I believe we should probably check out the Rat's Paradise. The root system of their wine cellar would be a good defendable position.
Yes, and maybe we could find something to soothe these dry throats.
I think we should try to scavenge the magic shop.
I
I'm sure
also think
some
we should.
peasants tried
Maybe-
to grab whatever they could from there, but
Maybe we
plus
start
may
at the
just
magic
keep
shop
the good
and
stock hidden.
see if we can find things to help barricade the Rat's Paradise.
I will say, if anyone wants, you could, any lore skills you might have that you'd like to roll, I could give you pointers in whichever way you'd like to try to take that. Specifically, if anyone has any lore skills relating to like military expertise or generalship or strategy.
Not I.
None.
I punch with my fists.
I'm going to start actually listening to the skeleton. I don't know it's a skeleton. I'm heading towards the rubble that is what that once was the magic emporium.
All right, is that where everyone's starting to head?
Yep.
Start there.
Good points to potential. And I'm also more than likely going to be looking for the wizard. He probably bugged the fuck out, but who knows? He might be stuck in there.
Fair enough. As you all start gathering your things to leave, the guards will say, if you find anything that we could use in a defensible position, if one of you comes and lets us know, we'll relocate there. We'll help build it up in any way we can.
I will come back and get you all.
He bows to you specifically. And he says, yes, my lord.
I smile. And then I
Is
turn
it-
to leave.
I was gonna ask if is there any other way for us to like communicate with them? I know Ben's gonna come back, but is there like if we really need to, is there anything like a sending stone?
They
We don't
have
got
one.
shit.
Okay.
Maybe we can find one in the magic shop.
You could
Let's get-
ask him.
I'll ask for that. Does anyone have a way of communicating long range?
Uh,
I can yell.
one of the guards will step
Hmm.
forth. I will just tell you their names at this point because I don't feel like dealing with that. The names of all of the guards are Jacob, Michael, and Thomas.
Quick, Ben, write that down.
I heard the typing. But,
I'm keeping notes. Fuck all of you.
I'm.
As am
It's
I.
just funny because I heard the type. I'm glad you're keeping notes. But the guard who's named Jacob will step forward. We have sending stones built into our helmets, but I don't have mine anymore. And he gestures up to his unhelmeted head. It was knocked off by one of the beast, and the other two, theirs haven't been working.
Hmm.
But if you'd like to take a look at them, and he'll gesture, and they'll take their helmets off and like profit them out to hand them.
I mean, I'll take it, but I'm just probably gonna
Small
like whack it.
runesmith.
I'm just probably gonna like whack it to see if it's gonna start doing it anymore.
Let me take a look.
Instantly.
You know what?
breaks it.
Roll me a d20. Just roll me a d20.
Wait.
No.
No.
Soul.
Soul.
Let's see if Russian mechanics get it through. Hey, hold on. Roll another one, high or low.
Before you roll it, say high or low.
Hi.
I'll roll.
Hey!
Hey,
Let's
It
go.
sparks for a few seconds and then it lights up slightly on the right.
It worked.
good
I got
job.
it. I think it's working again.
And one of the guards, the eyes will like sort of pop out. That guy you took the helmet from, and he'll put it back on and try to like. He like sort of holds his hand over it and then like whispers into the right side of the helmet, and nothing really happens. The other one's still not working.
I'm gonna do it again.
It's
Fuck it.
no,
I'll do it to the other helmet.
I was actually hoping to grab the other one from the other one and like do it. I did the Arcana check to see if I could like figure out what's going on.
Yeah, it's just essentially out of whack. It's been hit quite a few times, and the runic carvings on it are just scratched and out of whack. You could pretty easily recarve them. Sending stones aren't a particularly hard thing to make, and this one's already made. You just gotta fucking recarve it, basically,
Okay.
and buff out some of the scratches.
I'm just gonna be looking at my hands. My hands are magical.
They were until you got rid of it.
Call it dumb luck.
But yeah, you could roll me a crafting check, Tulo, or anyone else who has any expertise in that sort of thing.
Hit it.
I feel like this could just use some TLC. Does anybody have any idea of how to fix this?
I could hit it
Why,
again.
yes! I'm a rune carver.
Indeed, I've seen your work. Yes, yes.
And hit it off.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and roll me a crafting check, Bella.
Edith holds his metaphorical tongue.
You're able to get it working. It doesn't seem to be working in perfect order, but it is on and can receive messages.
Well, that
Not
works.
all of my tools, I can't fix it 100%, but it should at least work a little bit. And she'll hand it back.
Mm-hmm. And then they whisper to each other and they nod. The helmets are working. Would one of you like to take it?
I'm afraid my head is too big.
Yes.
He does have a really big head.
Apologies.
I think my head's also too big.
Same.
Well,
Glinted fucking Pella.
your head's actually too small, Soul.
Oh.
It's designed for a Dragonborn.
Oh, that's right. Okay, my bad.
Well, then it would fit me then.
It would. And he just sort of like, as he says that, he looks around at all of you and just hands it back to you two. I might be a little tight, but I think it'd fit you best.
I'll be right back.
Without having to reforge it, or any gestures around even having the capabilities to.
Yes, of course, yes.
I put it on and goes,
Yeah. You managed to get it on, but it's pretty tight. And then the other guard will go and he'll send a message to you, and it comes through. It just be like, hey, this is the message. It's basically what it is, like test.
Hey, testing, 1, 2, 3.
Well, the good news is I can hear the message. The bad news is I can't hear anything else.
Yes, apologies. Excuse me.
Yes. Well, maybe we can come across your other helmet and we can bring it back to you on our expedition. But as of right now, thank you for the use of this helmet.
Of course. Everyone want to make me a perception check?
I'll make one on the ghost as well.
Doesn't my thing auto?
I see a 2, so I don't think
Luke, what are you
guess.
doing?
He passed the Arcana check. Give him some credit.
listen, I was so focused, all right, on seeing that the thing worked. And no, the thing is I'd be like,
This helmet's really squeezing my head.
not paying attention to what's going on around me.
Yeah, it's covering up his eyes.
Right.
Poor ghost, just not paying attention to anything. He's just
Uh,
staring at a wall, just like.
So, quick perception check. You're dying.
Oh, shit.
Did you see the panic? Yeah, he is dying.
Oh, no, he
Fuck!
was dying.
Alright, so everyone except Jolin failed.
Yay!
Hey, Jolin.
Yeah.
You notice a few black shapes circling above you in the sky.
Hmm.
I'm gonna point up and say, what is that?
Pella will look up.
Not good. Get under cover.
And I go to fucking like hide behind under something. I don't know, something.
Yeah, there's like collapsed buildings and like pillars
Yeah.
you can hide under easily. There's probably
Oh.
carts on the road and things like that.
Yeah, I'll go fucking hide.
Gotcha. If anyone else would like to make a stealth check, feel free.
Shit.
As you say that, the guards get a look of panic on their face and rush down the stairs.
Well, I'm bad at those.
No, not survival, Luke. Stealth.
Wrong S word.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to pass.
I know that I can't stealth, so I
stealth.
was trying to find a spot to hide.
Yeah, I was also thinking about asking you to make a survival check. I didn't think it was gonna work though.
You know what? I'm not even going to try stealth. I'm just going to have the ghost in front of me.
You know, fuck it. We'll just see what it holds.
I'll just give the
I'm
double deuce
looking
to the
at my
guy.
stealth and all that. I'm not gonna pass. But my ghost could pass. So maybe my
So-
ghost will be able to ambush. So let me click that. Okay, the ghost stealth. I don't.
The ghost
Gator
can go through
stands out
things.
in
You
the
can't.
open.
It just fucking
As
turned
everyone
invisible.
sort of rushes away to try to hide, some of you definitely tried is the operative word.
I'm too big. Fuck.
I just
Someone's
see
squeezing my
fucking.
skull.
I just see like Thogak trying to squeeze into a crack that's like a quarter of his size, and
Yeah.
I'm like, not even gonna try.
A group of imps land in the square.
Oh shit.
Let's fuck him up.
Yeah, if I'm not hiding, I'm just going for it. Fuck it.
All right, give me a second.
I'm assuming they see me. I'm assuming they see my big ass, so why not?
Give me a second.
Imps can-
I'll just.
Imps can converse.
They can. That is true. Give me a second. I already have
They're
a
demons.
map.
No.
Wrong. They're devils.
No, you know what I mean. They're evil hell spawns.
That is true.
Evil is only on the opposite side. Okay.
Listen. All right. Okay. They are evil.
Where is
From my standpoint, evil.
I didn't fucking make a map for this fight because I
A
fucking
dragon's oldest enemy,
thought I already
devils.
had one
Mm-mm.
made already
No.
that I was gonna reuse. Where is it?
It's radiation.
I know a guy who can do that.
I know.
Sorry, my dad was sending the same message via Xbox app like 4 times in a row.
It's always such a
Mhm.
fucking like blindside when you use the word Xbox app.
I know. He does it because it puts the notification on the screen 15 minutes late, and then I have to spend 3 minutes opening it up to clear it.
Hang on, did I forget to didn't I thought I had it uploaded here. Give me a second. Sorry for the
You're good. Take your time. No, you're fine. You're
I was
good.
trying to reuse them.
Good, I can go to the bathroom.
Yeah, go to the bathroom. Do your thing.
Yeah, I'll actually type something that Kano says.
You could just say it.
Well, I have Diabolic.
I know. Oh, true. I have so much fucking shit in here.
Excuse me.
No.
Well, he tried.
No, that's where you guys fought the false Hydra. That's not the right city map.
Ah, that was fun.
A false Hydra?
Yeah.
I have yet to fight a false Hydra in any game.
Because you
We
don't
did
remember
it in
it.
40k.
Did you hear what I said, Fletcher?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Exactly.
This would be so much easier to find if I didn't name things like a fucking troglodyte. That'd be cool.
Alright, I'll be right back.
What
Just check now.
even
I have
is
Discord opened.
Fucking mimichouse.png. What does that mean? Did I make you guys
Oh.
fight a mimic that was a house?
We fought a
yes.
house, yes.
Yes, we did. Yeah.
I don't recall.
I mean,
Yeah,
there
we
was a
had,
mimic boat you made us fight.
Diana, and she was a fish zombie from one of the other things, and showed up, and then it was part of the campaign we abandoned. It was like one of the last things we did.
Apparently that was not important enough for me to remember. Hey, don't smack her bottom, Luke. That's evil.
He forgot
What?
to
I know, that's
Cover up.
evil. What the hell?
How is that evil?
Looks like it hurt.
You don't
You're
know
not
if she
supposed to
liked
smack
it.
her bottom. That's evil.
Oh, that's right. She's your property. You're allowed to do what you want to her. I forgot.
I forgot that.
Also,
You
your
know
mic
what?
is not
No matter
working.
what I say after that rebuttal, I'm a loser, so I'll just shut the fuck up.
Maggie,
Yeah?
that was really disrespectful. I just want you to know that.
I know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, because definitely not on the radar.
What do you mean?
She's not my property.
Oh, yeah, it's a joke.
Okay, I just wasn't sure. That's all.
I'm a woman. That'd be so fucked up.
I know. When you said that, I wasn't sure how I was supposed to respond. So I just wanted you to know that I was like, "Ow."
No. I know you don't treat your wife like property. I've heard the way you treat her on your birthday. Or her
I
birthday.
do.
Shut
No,
up.
Ben.
Then excuse me for overreacting.
No, you're okay. If it upsets you, I'm sorry.
Says, yeah, definitely not at all. Because Fletcher,
I said no matter how I respond, I'm a loser. So I took my L and I sat down with it. Don't bring me back into this.
The L was cooling off, and you heated it back up.
I know. What the fuck? What did I do?
Put it back in the microwave.
Put it back in for 5 minutes.
You want to know what? Fuck this. I can't find this. It'll be quicker to just do this.
Oh, it probably will. You're welcome.
Thank you. Kisses. Come on. I make up for it by being your friend.
And you give me things that are crazy.
I know. I'm such a good DM. I almost never say no.
I know.
You didn't let me be a Necron Pharaon.
How am I supposed to say yes to that? What Inquisitor wouldn't just shoot you?
One that doesn't want cool shit.
He may be a nerd, but he's a smart nerd.
What Inquisitor would not just shoot the genocidal robot? Not even genocidal robot, the omnicidal robot.
The quitter kind.
You know what? You got a point. The Inquisitor you were working with did literally have a civilization of orcs living in the bottom of his ship.
did.
For
did.
fun, basically.
Yeah, and he let them have what are they? Little squibs?
Squigs.
Yeah, the squigs. Yeah.
Squigs. Yeah, let them have a farm squigs in there too. Yeah, sure.
I mean, they gotta eat somehow, and they can't eat the humans, so.
Squig might
They
be
farm-
tasty.
Okay, sorry about that.
Specifically hair squigs.
Specifically hair squigs. That's right.
Yeah, there's a very hairy orc on that ship somewhere.
Slumped away hairily.
That fucking works.
And he's got a Tesla coil in his brain. You what?
What? Brian!
James did really good with fucking Doc.
I love him. It's not exactly accurate, but whatever, it works. Well, that was pretty.
I give that a 6 out of 10.
Eat my ass, you die first.
He did say he wanted a beard.
Fucking Alex. God damn it. I'm assuming we don't have a map.
Oh, don't worry, I
He's-
got one. It just took me a minute.
He's whipping it up as we speak.
Oh,
I thought I had one. I had the exact map I was gonna use in my brain. And then it disappeared because I'm stupid. I have stupid disease, unfortunately.
it's incurable.
I know, it's terminal. It's a shame.
Terminal, damn.
We must put him down.
It's killing me!
Take me out back with a shotgun. There you go. Drag your characters where you're hiding. No, I have to piss. Well, or attempting to hide.
Building are we coming out of?
The middle. Mid. Go mid! Rush B!
All right, I gotta restart because all I have is
Would be the funniest place for me to try hiding.
what I see.
Oh my god. This place is full of shit.
What happened? What are we doing?
Finding a place to
Just
hide.
Put your token on the map and then just hide wherever. Trying to find a funny place for me to hide since I didn't hide very well.
Under here.
Well, actually, oh, that's kind of far away though. Oh well.
Sorry.
How dare?
Like it was, I was perfectly fine playing games with Fletcher, and I went out to help Jenny with cooking up the bacon for the chowder, and my cough fucking went from 0 to like a 7, and I've been coughing like a madman for the last 25 minutes. It is driving me up a fucking wall.
I've
Yeah,
still been dealing with that sickness, and yeah, that cough has been persistent, and I hate it.
Mhm. Gonna get me a lozenge.
Gonna get me losing. I'm gonna get me some chopsticks. Excuse me. Okay, back. What the hell's going on with your screen there, bud?
He had to reset his computer, so he's not here.
Who's not here?
He's back.
I thought you said you had to restart your computer.
No, I had to reset the browser
Oh, I
Is it
heard
working?
wrong.
so I can see this now. Jabam.
Oh, was that where you're hiding?
Yeah.
I'm also gonna try hiding over there, but I'm too fucking big. You probably
That's
like
what-
fit.
Well, I was trying to run away. I'm gonna hope that wherever these things land, I'm not gonna damn mess up.
I'm gonna try and fit in this tiny last little hole. It's not gonna work. If anything, I'm probably making you hide better because you're
We should
like
be-
probably inside of it.
We're all going to be next to each other. What the hell are you guys doing all the way fucking over there?
I don't know, man. All right.
Fine.
Alright, I'm back. Alright.
I just have umbrella hands. I'm going like this.
You can't see me.
Now
If
time
I
to
can't see you, you can't see
arbitrarily
me.
place these enemies to fuck each of you over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
have
Like the way a real DM does it.
You want me to turn on the camera? Okay.
Private time. That's where my camera went.
Meow,
out.
meow, meow.
Think about me. I'm changing. Do you want me to turn the camera off? Duh.
No.
No.
Okay, I'm back.
All right, listen.
I'm back. What did I miss?
Name's
dead.
landed near you. Oh, is that what you say to him? Ping.
What does that sound like?
What
does that
not for
language sound
Nelzik.
like?
That's coming from the skeleton.
Oh, gasod ikrakoha.
Sounds like some shit from
I'm being
Movie
pretty polite and respectful to him, I'd say.
So is it like German, where the more politer it is, it's the more like harsh sounding it is?
And then harsher it is.
He's talking about Gob the Eighth.
Krakenwagen.
Krakenwagen.
No, I'm telling you, he's talking about Gob the Eighth. Look,
That is what he says back to you, Ping.
Gob the Eighth.
I know. It's-
Roll initiative.
I figured.
They have a surprise. The ones who successfully stealth might have a surprise round, right?
Roll initiative now. They'll get their free action if they won.
Let's fucking go. Fuck.
Pretty slow.
Wait, that worked.
Okay, I'll keep typing because talking is a free action, and I'm an overconfident bitch who's gonna get slapped really hard.
Mhm.
Where did
My ability didn't go off. Weird.
God damn it.
Wow.
God damn it, Bella.
She hasn't had her coffee yet.
Mm.
She's holding up her mug that says, "Don't talk to me until I've eaten this."
Look, it's L test. Fuck, why is my token still Ben?
Fuck, am I still L test?
You have to change it from the token settings on the in the character selector, not on the token that's already placed.
The character selector.
The tokens that are placed on the map are temporary. They're not your real token.
Okay.
Maggie,
Oops.
What?
could you roll initiative, please?
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're good.
Wow, Maggie.
I was like, I placed my character.
Can you change me to a 23, whatever I roll?
I'm not gonna roll a persuasion for that because I expect to just get stabbed. But I think that's I think
God,
my
yeah,
character
plus
would
11.
say Fletcher.
Uh-huh.
What did you roll, Saul? Because you didn't roll initiative.
I didn't?
No.
I swear I pressed it. What the fuck?
He
Might have
rolled a
pressed-
21.
You might have pressed perception, not initiative. Or you didn't have your token selected.
Oh, I definitely didn't. I pressed perception. I would actually add 2. Yeah, 23. Ben was right.
There's the imps. Alright, what did Pink say?
Sex that I go after all of the imps.
Not all of them. Alright.
Just some of them.
Just
Now let me go look at these stealth checks.
hey, one of them
I
goes
rolled a
after me.
27.
Spoiler warning: the barbarian did not roll well in stealth.
Really?
Surprise.
Ben, Maggie, and the ghost get a free action.
Jalen rolled a 21.
And Jalen.
Shit.
And Jalen.
Is it a single action, or are we allowed to do things that
Like
would cost-
around a turn. A turn. You get a turn. Who wants to go first? Alright, Ben, go ahead.
Sorry.
You know, candy hearts, aren't you?
No, I've got, it was a lozenge.
Oh, yeah, she found one.
crunching on it? Jesus, what are you?
No.
Psychopath?
No, it was like the small little bit that was left over. Like this,
Oh.
I've been sucking on it for the last like 5 minutes.
That's what she said.
Not me.
All right.
Wouldn't even last.
I'm gonna run over And against my better judgment, I'm gonna chomp down on this motherfucker.
Fucking the fucking breath hits my fucking member and I'm done. Don't even get to the sucking. Yeah, you hit. Oh, okay. Ow.
Do I get three actions, like a full?
Yeah,
like
you get a full
three
round.
or
You get
okay.
a full stealth round.
And as he's in my my jaws, I'm gonna like grab up my claw, and just rend down.
That misses.
Aw, sad.
So
All right.
the fun
Can you
word.
make me a constitution check as you bite him?
Yeah, I sure can. He probably stinkies.
Or fortitude, rather.
I know what you meant.
You're fine. As you bite into it, you feel a sear across your gums, and as the blood roils down your throat, it burns.
Yeah, yeah.
It feels
Ooh, ow.
sickly wrong.
Stink.
That imp now has a comical dragon bite mark taken out of his shoulder. Alright, that was Ben. Who wants to go next of the stealth peoples?
Can my ghost go? God
Yep,
damn it.
go
I'm
ahead.
not trying to type through the ghost. Everything in Diabolical is being said via Caneth. But the ghost is just gonna Divine Lance.
Gotcha.
He misses.
Mm-hmm.
That's done.
Gotcha. Alright. Jolin, Maggie. Who next?
I can go next.
Gotcha. Go ahead.
I'm gonna. Oh,
Is there a random mushroom in my pizza box?
how can I-
Man gets a gift from the Fae and he complains.
Oh, I'm sorry. Real quick. Because of my rogue, I get surprise attack. They're off guard to me. Would the 12 would have hit?
Let me check. No.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I don't
Penitent.
think Elzer would hit with that off guard.
Yeah, you rolled a... Well, yeah, it'd have been a 14, so no, you wouldn't have hit.
Then I'm going to spell strike with
Gotcha.
again. Couch and claw.
Sounds good.
Okay, there we go. Sorry, I didn't mean to click it twice.
Oh,
Good.
here, I'll delete one. There you go. Just pick piercing or slashing. Alright. Go ahead and roll the attack hit with your dagger real quick.
Oh shit, dagger. Sorry.
Yeah, because you have to hit with your weapon for the spell to do damage.
Yeah.
You don't have to roll with the spell. Yeah, slightly better.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yes.
Jolin.
Mhm.
Yeah, that crits.
Oh,
Fuck
yeah,
yes.
brother.
So go ahead and click the critical button on the dagger attack. Mm-hmm. And then go ahead and click the roll damage with the gouging claw, and it will be doubled.
Double
boom.
bleed damage.
Yeah, the bleed won't come into it.
Ah,
Mhm.
Interesting.
Uh-huh.
yeah.
How would you like to describe it?
I'm gonna stealthily like sneak up, and I'm just gonna take one dagger and slice a leg off, while the other dagger just goes directly for the neck.
Gotcha. I will say that as you run through, you ram the dagger into its leg, stomping on it, cutting it off. And the other one, you grab one of its horns, stab the dagger into its neck, and then just wrench its head off with your brute strength, with the dagger acting as leverage.
Damn.
Oh,
Just,
no.
as a random question, Fletcher.
Mhm.
One as a genuine lore question. Are imps in Pathfinder as like cowardly and lowly as they are in D&D?
Ish. They think they're better than you. They're not.
Are these imps reacting how I would expect them to react to see one of them explode and the other have their body chomped off?
No.
Okay,
Um,
thank you.
can I wink at the imp that's in front of the one I just killed?
Sure.
Yeah, I want him to target.
You wink at him. All right, Maggie, your turn.
So it's not our actual turns, right? Just one.
This is like free stuff because you
So you get to
stealthed
do whatever you need.
successfully. So because you're far away, you can literally use all 3 actions to just run at them if you needed to.
And then combat starts.
Yeah, and then combat will start. It's a freebie. I don't think you'll
Okay.
even.
Yeah,
need
because it
that
would take 2 actions just to get to the closest one.
Yeah, there you go.
You
just run
have
up and
you
punch it.
have 3 actions, so you could just run up and punch it once. You should hit that one.
I don't know which ones have been hit.
You
the
should
one,
hit that
the one right here. The one with the comically large dragon bite out of it.
I don't know. I think I'd like you to get this one.
Ah, you'll be fine.
Or maybe these 2.
You can't reach those.
All right, I'm gonna use striking surface to hit it.
Gotcha. I don't even know what that means.
Oh, I forgot to select it.
What the fuck is strike?
It means on a critical, I deal double damage.
Oh, okay. That is not a hit.
Automatically?
Huh?
Automatically?
Stop being added. It would be an 18 because of off guard.
Oh, true. You do hit. Go ahead and roll damage. You punch that dude's head, schmoove off. You want to describe it?
It'd be like I just punched it like a football, like it's just no longer attached.
Yeah, but and it just careens into the wall that's behind it.
God damn.
Now combat starts.
All
Alright, fella.
Hold on, baby. I'm sorry.
I'm going to.
Ask the undead guy what the fuck he was talking to the imps about.
Nah, I don't care about that.
Don't worry about it.
Good answer.
I'm going to immediately. What is it called? Doesn't super matter. I'm going to basically pull out my tracing equipment and trace into this guy onto this guy. Atrial the fire rune and immediately invoke it for 46 fire damage.
Holy shit.
So it's this guy.
This one right here.
Well, damn.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, I hope I pass. Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Well. Sorry, basically immediately burst into flames. And that takes literally all of my actions. So that's my turn.
Alright. All of you notice the rune etch into him and him burst into flames. He makes no reaction to it.
Oh.
Damn.
You see Caniff like cross his arms, even though he's about to get fucking stabbed.
Alright. Now, it's an imp's turn. Oh, it's that imp's turn.
The imp.
Awesome. He's going to fly up and over all of you.
Oh. Wait, did he fly past me?
Higher than your reach, yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind.
He flew
I think
30 feet up and then glided over to here with the next action.
the
Okay.
only person whose reach he broke is me, and I don't have a reaction.
Yeah. He's gonna sting you. No, he's not. I lied. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm a liar.
He fired. And he missed.
No, that's it. All right, Caldro.
I'm gonna give him the double deuce.
Caldro.
I'm gonna run over here.
For the record, this is like under a tent, so you could go through it easily. Like you can go this way and not have to go like around it. That's up to you though.
If I'm here, I'll get off guard, right? Or is he?
Yeah,
Did he land, or is he still in the air?
he landed. You'll get off guard.
Okay.
So effectively, his AC is 15.
Okay. I'll run and do a. I'm not gonna bite him again because I can't get the gross blech out of my face.
Get out of
and just do a quick claw up his spine, try to sever one of the wings.
Gotcha.
Yeah, sure.
I think that'll do it. I have a feeling that he might be dead.
I have a feeling that you just severed him.
He's also frightened one.
No, he's not. Maybe back in hell he is.
Always gonna remember your face.
No, that's not how demons or devils work in Istra. When you kill them, they just die.
Okay.
So yeah, how do you want to kill him?
So I'm gonna run up and like misjudge how fast I'm going and like go to claw just to sever off the wings, but I basically surgically like go on both sides of his spine and just cut all the way up to his head and just like off the back.
He folds off like a banana peel.
Yes. And I'll just go and shake my hand.
You still got one more action left.
I'd like to, if I moved from there to there, I got 5 more feet of movement. I'll finish here and hide.
Okay.
Dallas, where are you? There. Boop, boop. Fuck. I think I'm hidden.
The fucked up part is... Oh, that does not pass. Never mind. Yeah, you're not. I'm just going to tell you, you're not in the 14.
You know, I know. I know.
All right. Next up is Thogak.
That's dead,
Okay.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. That one's dead, right?
I forgot. Yeah. With the 20 damage did his health bar,
The imps are over here.
Go gack him, though.
I'm gonna go. Okay. Just actually confused my name for a second. Oh my god. I'm gonna go ahead and use. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my actions to move. I'm gonna go all the way over here. Oh wait, whoops, I lied. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and go all the way over here, and then I'm
move
gonna
here
go
if you
ahead
wanted.
and. I said, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Go. And then, yep, I'm going to smash. I'm gonna try and hit this boy right here.
Double right click on it.
Oh yeah, you're right. Hey. Feast.
You might. You will.
Hell yeah. And then just to for simplicity's sake, I'm just gonna go ahead and say that I'm gonna try and hit this one after.
Nice.
Cool.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Alright, so this one I'm gonna roll the first damage. Skadoosh. Oh, I might have still been targeting the wrong one. That's okay though.
So that gif is accurate. Bunk.
Wait, what?
I said that gif is accurate to the first one. Bunk.
And there's the other one.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
I love it.
I love it.
Damn.
That's combat.
And I'm gonna say that the way I do it, I'm just gonna pick them both up by like I'm just gonna like reach into them, pick them up by like their chest, and fucking just smash them together.
And they pancake.
And if we'll just stare at the squished imp at the
Mhm.
ground for a moment, the mask just looking at them, and then he'll speak. There's something wrong with these imps.
I'm gonna take a piece of this tarp, rip it off, and like start licking it to get the imp taste off my tongue.
It comes away
Oh,
with
that
a
part is
black
normal. I
stain.
wouldn't recommend ingesting
Yeah.
fiend blood. It can have lasting effects.
Comes away with a
But,
black stain from your tongue.
I do it until it's no longer black.
More accurately, these imps did not act like imps. They preferred dying than preserving their pride. And they seem to be gathering souls for an entity that they're calling a king.
All the more reason to get them out of the city.
I say with
You gotta do it.
Dragging
You
your
gotta do it in voice now, Ben.
Dragging your tongue across fabric.
Uh-huh.
Unless they're a sufficiently powerful enough fiend, I don't think any of them will be willing to bargain with us. In fact, the only thing these ones said is that they were gonna capture my soul.
There will be no bartering with the denizens of hell.
You get no response.
Yeah.
Back on the road then. We gotta go raid a magic shop.
Yes.
I look around to make sure our scuffle didn't attract any unwanted attention from anything else.
Maybe a perception check.
That said, if any others appear, I may try to converse.
Fucking
They
motherfucker.
don't seem to be intelligent enough to not reveal information.
You notice that on the roof of a building to the west, a shadow disappears behind it.
Oh.
How far away is it, or was it?
Probably like 100 feet.
Fuck.
And up.
Well, I have this, but I don't think I can move that fast.
I could throw you.
No, you can't throw me.
I promise you he probably could. Not far, but he could throw you. Okay. I will say you could
No,
attempt...
you misunderstand. He can't throw me.
Ah.
Oh.
I would allow you to attempt an acrobatics check to try to catch up.
Okay.
You sure you don't want to take the offer?
Oh.
If Soul and I combine
Fuck.
our powers, we could.
Yeah. Do I use my hero point here?
You know, should I leave my assistant behind to help guard this building?
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna roll.
Roll again. Oops.
You hear the dragon mutter something under his breath about rolling again.
Yeah,
You're able to catch up. As you
Okay,
immediately just bound, and then you all see him stretch his wings out and beat them once powerfully, scaling the building instantly. And you see whatever this thing is, it is humanoid and covered in heavy robes, obscuring completely its face and any skin across its body. And it's attempting to slide down the roof.
I pounce like a cat finding a mouse.
Make me a athletics check to try to grapple.
Bless
Please.
you.
Please.
Did Luan die?
Fuck.
Oh, hold on.
Fuck.
Hold on. It might fail. All right, it passed.
Yeah,
So you
I know.
attempt to jump on it, and then it will wriggle out, and then attempt to just keep running. If you'd like, I would allow a perception check to try to get a glance at it to see what it is.
Sure. Trying to do cool shit and fucking ever
It
so
looked-
humbling.
Its hood was unobscured for a moment. It looked like an elf, though extremely pale.
Those
It
jerks
starts
from
As
that
it-
one island.
You'll have to
Oh
make
my-
another acrobatics or athletics check to try to catch up again.
Oh my
But you
god,
have
it's a
one
Starian,
chance.
the pale elf.
I'll
Say that
do it
bullshit in
one
my
more
game again,
time.
and I will kill you.
I'll do it one more time.
You
No.
don't like that
Oh.
bratty twink?
Use my ticket. Use my point. Hero
Hold on,
point.
hold on.
Oh.
Let's see if he gets away.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
He does
He does.
manage to just start to gain on you. He will get away unless you reroll and get better.
Fucking hell!
All right.
I can't.
Unfortunately, he slides down the building, hits the ground, but you hear no footsteps. And then as you
Okay.
peer over the edge, he simply is gone.
I'm gonna just.
I'm
And-
sorry.
quickly fucking go back to the others. I don't want to be left. I don't want to be caught out alone.
While he's doing this chase sequence, can Kenneth go back into the building and hand one of those guards something?
Oh, as you open the doors, all of the guards are holding their halberds and point them up at you.
Fucking 6, 5, fucking 4, 2.
It's just me again. I wanted to offer you something for your protection.
And as
one
they
of you
notice
hold
it's
out a
you,
hand?
they do like slowly lower their halberds, but one of them will hold their hand out.
From Kenneth's robe, he produces a strange glowing green orb. As long as you hold on to this, my assistant will protect you. As he says that, Elzar just starts to phase through the ceiling down to the ground. This should help if any fiends attack. And if there's any emergency, feel free to chip it. Don't break it. Chip it. And I'll know.
Thank you.
The rest of the party, even though it's been a really short time with Kenneth, would probably think this is unnaturally charitable for him.
I think charity is unnaturally charitable to you. Of any kind.
To Kenneth?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, even to the guards, they'd probably feel a little weird from it, but they now have a ghost protecting them.
That's good.
And a way to call us back, because I will know if my familiar gets damaged.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'm gonna not delete the corpses off the map out of principle.
Actually, no. It would, if we don't clear these corpses, like that might attract fiends to this place.
I throw the two that I just squished together down the well.
That's a great idea.
Oh yeah, definitely let people
poison the
drink
populace.
that.
Yep, let's poison the well. Somebody
I mean,
poison the water hole.
Who's gonna be drinking the water at this point?
Can I catch him doing that and go, I don't recommend doing that. The taint will get out of the ground for a long.
The taint
long
will
time.
indeed. Yes, it will.
I'd recommend
Oh, proud.
tossing them to probably to those hovels back there. I doubt anyone is surviving.
I do that.
All right, toss them in there. I assume you're just gonna clear them all.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. All right, spoopy ghost.
Ooh.
All right. So y'all heading to the magic shop? All right.
Hell yeah.
I'm running back.
Would you guys yeah, does anyone have anything to say to the dragon about him just fucking bolting off randomly? Because none of the rest of you saw that.
Would I have seen that?
No.
Okay.
I understand
Well, I mean-
everyone has their secrets and reasons for doing things. If
Figured
it
you guys-
mattered, he'd say something.
He had to take a dragon tinkle.
Dragon
If
and
I didn't
nuts
see it,
all
then
over
yeah,
the
I don't think I
place.
would say anything.
He also has had a tendency to run off and do his own things in the very short time we've known each other.
You would have heard me roar
Okay.
because it wasn't
Really
quiet.
good poop.
All right.
No, I don't
Sorry,
think
what
I
was
would
that?
say anything. No. Oh my.
Theodore, of what I said, Canef is not really going to inquire.
Gotcha.
I'll I'll like glide down.
There was a third party investigating the stint of battle. It was a elf, but darker. From my best glance,
That's racist.
Paler.
So a drow?
Not darker. Paler.
I'm sorry, I meant to say paler.
Can I do like a society check or something to know what the fuck he's talking about?
Sure.
Bug it.
Could
I got
be
+0 to it.
could be a drow. Maybe.
Is it the elves from that one place we crusaded for a
That
little
didn't
bit?
happen.
Yeah.
That doesn't exist in the timeline anymore.
Damn.
So no.
You know what?
To everyone rolling, it could be a drow. You're not quite sure.
I don't think his description of Paler would give me anything to work off of.
Mm-mm.
I just straight up don't know.
I tried to prevent him from running, but I missed.
Well,
You know what? Because it's funny, I'm gonna text you this, Meg.
You're gonna text him?
Yeah, because it's stupid. It'd be a stupid thought, but you know.
I'm okay with it. I'm excited.
okay. I think a skill feat Maggie should get is dubious knowledge. So every time she fails a lore skill, she gets something true and something grossly false.
And I don't know which is which.
That's funny.
I'll do my best.
Love that feat. It's such a funny feat for roleplay. Also powerful, but mostly funny.
Oh no.
Oh.
I have so many things I could do with that information, Fletch.
I know. That's why I gave it to you.
Oh, I love it so much.
It's funny specifically because it's coming from your character's mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the emoji at the end of that sentence is really.
The emoji's perfect. Exactly.
Pale elf.
But like, I don't have a token for them, so I don't know where they are in relation.
The elf?
Yeah.
They're gone. They got away.
Okay. Okay. Then I know.
You're just
exactly.
working with the information of Ben said it was a pale elf.
I am so
Okay.
excited to hear what this is.
Okay. I'm gonna. We need to go after the elf immediately. Immediately. There is no hesitation. It's very important we catch up to them.
Do you know
Makes
the
sense.
elf?
You didn't say that.
On this,
Yeah,
I'll
I say that.
ask
I say it
why.
exactly like that.
I'll
Good
ask
on.
again. Why? I don't think it's our job to collect survivors.
I think it's important because I think they might be very sick.
I think that's even more reason for them to not be
Exactly.
grouped up with the
They
rest.
need somebody to take care of them.
Fiendish
We should catch
illnesses
up to
is
them. Fletch, which direction did they go?
West.
West. I'm gonna just start running west. I'm
Oh,
just
gosh.
gonna start running.
You
I'm
give
gonna
that
trip
to
her with my
Benny.
tail.
split the party. Split
can I
the
jump?
party.
We don't
Can
have
I,
any
like,
way to treat
dodge
someone
that?
who's sick.
Both of you make an acrobatics or athletics check, contested, to see which one wins.
I do not have enough knowledge
Oh, there's no way in hell I'm gonna beat that.
to treat.
Yeah, fuck no.
She nimbly hops over it, and Maggie, you run all the way until you get to the building that Ben had to scale, so you'll have to climb over it.
Okay.
I would say you go around. You could go around it, but I don't think you have the
No.
presence of mind to do that.
Nope. I go straight over.
No, direct path, baby.
Nope. Straight line. I get better view from up top if you think about it. So it's like, you know.
Yeah, go ahead and make me an acrobatics or athletics to climb it. I'm sure you'll pass, but it'd be funny if you got a 1.
Is she for real?
As you say that, you see her just leap and just grab a windowsill and keep climbing until she's on the roof, and she disappears over the top of it.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, I would say that while she's doing that, I would probably go after her.
All right.
I
With-
run
I
my
will say-
claws over my scales of my forehead.
I know for a fact Vixen would be following me. If anything, I'm gonna carry her on my back too. I'm just gonna grab her like a backpack.
Well, that's where she is now.
Yep. Jenna doesn't get a choice because she's not here. So
I
Cadence
don't
just
care.
mumbles. I don't think we have any way to deal with demonic or demonic illnesses. This is gonna be a problem.
I can't keep
And
up
he
with that.
turns. He turns because I want to create the drama. If this is okay with you, Fletcher, and starts walking toward the magic shop.
I like how you're assuming the magic shop is to the east.
Oh, I thought it was to the southeast. What's it to?
I never said which direction it was.
You didn't.
Oh, I thought you said southeast. Fuck.
I just know I'm only doing this because of the information that Fletch gave me.
Well, no, it's
Yeah, I
the information
know,
that
I
you
know.
gathered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
That
direction?
too was mighty.
That
Did
was
the
a mighty
guards
too.
Tell
Yeah,
us
really.
the magic shop would have been in.
The most glorious 2 I've ever seen in my life.
I got a 2 and then 2 18s. So,
Magic shop's to the
you know.
west.
Oh,
You know which direction it is?
Which way did Maggie go? Is it to the west?
The west.
Yeah,
the
it's
west.
to the west.
Then he's just with no rush in his step at all.
I assume
gonna
everyone
try-
else is
What?
just slowly following.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
gonna start running to catch up with her.
Yeah,
What does she have to
Using
make
my-
to get up the building?
Athletics
What was
or
the check?
acrobatics.
You could go through the building. You don't have to climb the building.
Yeah, no one tried that one.
That's
you
not
can
fun. though.
easily scale it.
That's not rolling dice.
I know the dice roll is so fun.
Ben, you easily jump up on the building. You actually critted that, Ben, so I'll give you the option to make a perception check.
He's getting peeped on.
Fucking
Take it,
Oh,
take it,
wow.
take it, take mine. I'll let you
must
take
like
mine.
getting stalked.
I swear to God.
I mean, he is
You
a
can-
dragon who's like, I'm
can-
so pretty.
Dragons are prideful and not voyeuristic, exhibitionist. Like they
There we
want
go.
people to look at them.
Thank you, Soul.
Yes.
They're like, behold me and my glorious wings.
As you walk over to her, you see her jumping off the building, landing on the street below to just keep running west. And you notice that the building is almost like an apartment complex kind of deal, where it's got like balconies. You notice that on one of the balconies, there's a shimmering form.
Stop running. Balcony 2. Right.
I yell, and
Mm-hmm.
can I? Sorry.
He's dead.
Yep. Can I?
think you reach
Is it a
next-
humanoid figure or is it some sort of like weird figure?
You can't tell. It's just
all
it's
right, well-
shimmering as if it's cloak.
Okay. Fuck it. I'm gonna fucking go after it.
Yeah, you can just pound. It doesn't look, or at least it's not moving quickly, so it could have not seen or doesn't know that you know it's there. Outside of you screaming, it's there. But
Well,
when
yeah,
you first
no.
like spot it, it's like
Yeah.
a moment. You say it's there, and then there's just like a paused moment, basically. So you can
Fuck
try to
it.
pounce on it if you want. All right.
Oh yeah,
It's fucking just.
You're redeeming yourself.
yeah, you are.
Mm-hmm. You pounce on it, and immediately this cloaked figure is no longer invisible.
So,
And
just so you
I'll-
know, I would have immediately followed Ben's directions after he yelled. So, just saying.
As you do a 180 and then run straight back into the building to start climbing it.
Just no lost momentum. Just straight up. Just
Like a video game character.
yes, exactly.
Yeah. I'm gonna like crane my head and get real close to its masked face if it's masked, and just go.
It's not masked.
Oh no. Okay. Well, face. Yes.
It's got a face. Yeah, it's the same It's the same thing you saw. It's just a very
Okay.
pale elf.
I'm just imagining this is how Maggie functions with walls.
Fucking goat. Yeah.
Probably pretty accurate.
It probably is, honestly.
All right,
I'm
Ben.
just gonna keep improving
Of
that.
Which side are you on?
And I get
master?
close.
And as you do so, it bares its fangs at you.
Eats a cyanide pill.
Don't make me do this.
And as
Push his
you're
head.
like pushing heavily on its chest, it gasps out, "My masters."
Now squish its head.
Now it's Chris's.
Unfortunate answer.
And I go to fucking bite him. I
Okay.
don't know what that means.
I think he's calling you a master.
Fangs. He's a fucking vampire or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I don't deal with them. Sorry.
we just did deal with one.
No, you dealt with one. I
Yeah.
had to justify it to a means of an end.
Also, I don't think I'd recommend eating vampire blood. That's
Oh, I'm not eating.
But it's so nutritious.
that's on a list of things I would recommend not ingesting.
So you're gonna bite him, yeah?
Can't you just smack him into the wall?
No, I'm just gonna push in with my claws into his chest.
Oof.
All right, go ahead and make me an attack roll.
I think that's even worse than the bite.
Yeah.
Like that Saving Private Ryan thing where it's like just slowly burying the knife in him.
Yes.
Yeah.
And go ahead and roll me damage.
He's technically off guard. Does that crit?
No.
Balls. Oh, balls. Ben might be dead.
All right.
I'm
6
with you.
damage.
You'll be okay.
I was like behind you, so.
I'm hoping he will say "nice strike, master" or something like that, because I will fuck with the dragon.
He is going to. As you push into him, you feel your claws pushing into his flesh, and then all at once it's gone. As a cloud of dust puffs up around you, and then floats away.
Can I use my dragon breath on it just to scatter it? I know it's probably not gonna do anything.
If you really want to, sure.
I mean, I'm just gonna be like, don't you fucking run from me. I know he's probably gonna succeed, but whatever.
Well, that basic reflex, DC 19.
Yeah.
All right.
Big ol' CX, yeah.
Damn.
I'm hearing fucking Oblivion music coming out of my dad's room.
He's got good taste.
I don't think he ever got out of the first dungeon in Oblivion.
He's got bad taste.
What, you mean failing to save
Cool.
the Emperor?
I can use it in 6 seconds.
Woo! All right. As he flits away.
Yeah. Just kind of just growl angrily.
What's everyone doing now?
Well, I
Do
would.
we all see this, like from the side of the building?
Thogak and fucking Kiwi would have. You wouldn't have. You said you were taking your time.
Yeah, I'm taking my time. That's why I asked.
No, you didn't see nothing. You probably might have heard it. I don't think Ben was being particularly quiet.
Okay, because if I saw that, I would just noted that the dragon is specious against undead.
Does undead count as a species?
They got rights.
What?
They can pay
I guess I would have
taxes
asked.
forever. Commonwealth loves
I take 1d4 psychic damage from that microaggression.
them.
I guess I would have asked him. Caldro. What did he say? I don't know if I was close enough to hear him actually speaking to him.
Mm-hmm. You were. You
Oh, I
were,
was? Okay.
on the roof right above him. It wasn't that far down.
Oh, okay. Because he said he was getting close talking to him. Yeah, I'm gonna ask
Ben said he
I'm
wasn't
gonna ask
being
what.
quiet.
Yeah. So yeah, what happened?
It was a vampire, or vampire spawn, one of those. He's gone.
So he was
Hmm.
sick.
Something we couldn't cure, Kiwi.
You can cure it with murder.
Do you actually say
Like
that?
the spirit?
Yes.
We saw the direction it flew off in, right? Or the dust floated off in?
Mhm.
Okay. Should we follow it?
I just point where the cloud is now probably barely visible of dust.
You can certainly try.
Okay. That's all I got for right now.
Can I check the dust for anything that might have been left behind?
His clothes.
Yeah, can I
Sweet.
look through his clothes?
He's a naked
Sure.
dust ball.
He had really nice robes.
There's a dagger in it.
What do I? Oh, that I don't have to roll anything.
No.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold anything from you right here. It's like not very nice clothing. It's just very heavy.
All right, can I take the dagger?
Sure.
Just a normal dagger, right?
Yeah, it's just a dagger.
Okay. I just want to add it to my inventory, so that's why.
You're all good. I'll add it for you real quick because I think if you add it, I might spend your money.
Ah, thank you.
Oh.
And I'm kind of poor, so I would prefer not to spend money.
There you go. Yeah, it's not a particularly like nice dagger or anything. It's just like fucking wrought iron, basically, like banged into the shape of a dagger with a leather hilt.
Hey, I didn't have a dagger before,
Fair enough.
so imagine what I can do with it.
Stab somebody, I imagine.
Murder.
Moida.
I probably
some
won't
meat?
stab.
Cure somebody of some diseases.
Yeah, exactly.
What a terrible
What does-
description.
No. Cure somebody of their health.
What
no,
disease
they're
does she
vampires.
think-
It's a disease. Vampirism, you know.
Time for your medicine. Bah!
Just a good knock to the noggin. Quick and seamless.
What you typing over there, Ben?
Nothing.
What you writing?
Typing, boy.
Type of notes.
I imagine he just wrote, got attacked by vampire, or got peeped on by vampire.
Yep.
Kivy wants to murder.
Not murder, cure.
Then, as you all set off towards the magic shop, are you guys going to stealth at all as a group? Are you going to try to stay out of sight? How are you getting there? And what are you doing on your way there?
I think I would definitely be trying to stay out of sight after the little run-in we just had.
Yeah, I'd like to try to lead them through stealthy, like alleyways, then back streets.
Gotcha.
Try to
I will
take as many
try.
covered options as possible.
Everyone go ahead and roll me a stealth, and it will add to a collective group score.
All right.
Yeah, I think I'm probably
Oh
just
my
walking
God,
out in the
come on.
open. I'm just probably walking.
Who did you
Yeah, it wasn't
push
as bad
off
as it
with?
was my first one.
Something's wrong with my fucking rolls.
Well, maybe we're gonna carry you.
Plus 11? God damn.
Carry me to victory,
Yeah.
friends!
Motherfucker.
Yep. Be right back.
It's work calling.
No,
I know that exasperation.
probably his grandmother or grandpa.
That exasperation was exasperating.
What an exasperation.
Did you do the tutorial of repo yet, Luke?
Should I?
Mhm.
Yes. It's only gonna take you like 5 minutes at most, but yeah.
Alright, I'm good.
Cool.
Fucking brother came up here. Will you take me to Zaxby's? Man, no. I'm busy.
Is Zaxby's really? People be talking about it. Is Zaxby's really that great? I went there once and it wasn't. It was
It's
alright.
fantastic.
The fuck is it even?
It's like a chicken place. It's like
Yeah.
another like Chick-fil-A knockoff.
It's not a
Or
Chick-fil-A
it's another
knockoff.
chicken. Oh yeah, I was correcting myself. It's another like chicken place.
It is. It's like a fast
I
food
would-
chicken place. It's okay. It's not amazing or anything.
If anything, it's like Cane's because their sauce is similar.
Yeah. I don't
Okay,
even like
that
their
makes sense. We
sauce.
have a Cane's over here.
But they're. I mean, it's not bad. It's just I don't personally like it because my brother really likes it. So they get it all the time for him. And they're
Right.
like, oh, do you want something? And I'm like,
No.
I mean, you're already going there, so yeah, might as well.
How old is your brother, if you don't mind me asking? I don't think I've ever asked you that.
He's 6.
Oh, okay.
It's a complete
Probably a
fucking
lie.
lie.
Yeah, I know that was absolutely a lie. Because I'm pretty sure you've talked about your brother. It's been insinuated he's much older than that.
He's 13. I have 2 of them. One's 19, the other one's 13.
Okay.
Right back.
Okay. Man, it's just one of those things where it's like I've eaten it so much where I'm just like I don't want it anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
And my grandma was like,
Just-
"Oh, do you want to run up there for him?" And I was like, "No, I'm busy. I'm doing stuff." The one day of the week I
Grandma.
asked.
Fuck.
I mean, it's the one day a week I'd be like, "Don't bother me, please," from 4 to 8. And then every fucking week someone comes in here and bothers me, and I'm like, "Do you There are 6 other days out of the week you can ask me to do anything, and I'll go do it. Why has it got to be today?
Because they know.
Yeah, it pisses me off. Fuck off.
Can't have fun. How dare you?
Yeah, really.
Obviously.
It's just, but by the way, Maggie, it's just like how checkers over there is rallies over here.
What do you mean?
Do you know checkers?
Well,
It's
Checkers
called
and Rallies
rallies.
though are the same place. Zaxby's isn't the same place as Cane's. We have Zaxby's and Cane's here now.
Oh, okay. I thought Zaxby's was like another Cane's.
No, it's just similar.
No, it's just similar. Like
All
the
those
sauce
fucking
at
places are the same.
Zaxby's, I think is personally better than Cane's sauce. But
I just
the
think the
chicken is not
chicken
as
is
good.
better. I think the chicken is better than Cane's. Cane's chicken tastes like nothing.
It's also dry.
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
Every
To
time
be
I've gone
fair-
there, I've had to drink like 2 fucking things of tea.
Be right back while I get a drink of water. But on my hot take on chicken, Korean chicken places slap fucking hard.
The best.
Better, yeah.
Yeah. Also, they make better corn dogs. Koreans just have good food, man.
Good taste.
Kimchi, the best.
I've actually never had kimchi.
If I can fuck up a little bowl of kimchi, man.
I've
Bro,
never had
I
it.
can put it on just about anything.
I should
it's-
have it. I'm sure I'd like it.
It's fermented.
It's fermented.
Um,
I don't know if you'll like that.
It's really good for your stomach, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a fat fuck. I eat most food.
That means nothing.
I like most food. I've never really had a problem with taste for the most part. It's mostly texture on things that I don't like.
What's the textures that throw you off?
Leafy. I don't like super leafy shit. That's why I don't eat lettuce.
So,
Lettuce, Brussels sprouts, I don't eat those, but
Brussels sprouts are. It's hard to cook Brussels sprouts. If you don't cook them the right way, they get sour.
yeah, they get bitter.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I mean, it's like I'll eat them, but I
We
just
bake
don't
them in the
like
oven. Get them all crispy.
I've tried to do that too, but I think I always just, I don't know.
We
I
use
just
air
need to
fryer.
experiment.
And then
Probably should start doing that.
I don't like overly chewy foods.
Okay.
Like I'm not a huge fan of like gum even.
Wait, you told me you like chewy bacon, you lying piece of shit.
Not chewy. I said I like it kind of chewy. I just said I don't like it super crispy. I don't fucking want
I was about
burnt
to say,
bacon.
chewy bacon. I don't know.
That's
I don't
not
know
what
how
I
feel about that
fucking
one.
said. I said I like
You
to be able
chewy
to
bacon,
bite
bro?
into
God
it.
damn.
I like to be able to bite into it and chew a little bit. I don't
Okay,
like it
okay.
chewy.
I misunderstood. My bad.
No,
Hey,
Flex
hey,
likes to
hey.
fucking grab the bacon, like pull it all the way out here.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to eat fucking rubber.
Just to talk to Dr. Nick. Bacon is nature's bubble gum.
I don't like bacon.
Do you not?
I'm a vegan, so me either.
Weird, gross.
What?
It's okay.
So mad
I'll eat
at
enough
you.
bacon for the both of you.
Yeah, honestly, I will
Thank
too.
you.
I'm gonna drive to your house
Same.
and have a bacon party bin.
Mm-hmm.
You know it's actually surprisingly good.
Bathed
is,
in the grease.
Oh no. The fucking Jesus Christ. No,
Oh, it's
candied
had
bacon.
sagely. It is good.
Yeah. I had an old fashioned and they gave me a little piece of candied bacon in it. I didn't like the drink with the bacon included, but the bacon itself was fine.
Candied bacon.
I had a
That's-
weird one
that's
one time where I had a
so gross.
piece of bacon that was. It was like a piece of candied bacon with like jalapenos on it or something, but it was weird. I can't remember exactly what it was. It was good though.
Sounds like a lot going on.
Yeah, it was.
like that.
But it was pretty good. It wasn't like
Sounds
chunks
like-
of jalapenos. It was like jalapeno powder was mixed into it.
Oh, okay. I was like picturing how
My
like
chance
pieces
was
of
at $1 million
jalapeno.
bacon.
Is everyone back?
Couldn't tell you if you put a gun to my head.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sounds
is
like
everyone
everybody's
here? I think everyone's here.
I'm here.
Okay. I was having food talk. My bad. I'm fat.
Busy and
Okay.
Snorlax.
Yes.
I thought I was having a conversation.
She was
I
here.
didn't hear
I
you.
knew
I
she
came
was here.
back. I came back. I didn't hear those two say I'm here. So
Anyway, on your way to the magic shop, you are not accosted. You're not
Yay!
led down an alleyway by a man in a trench coat.
Huh.
I'm
Just
not
a
gonna
dragon.
finish
Does
that
he have
thought. It's
candy
gonna
or
go
puppies?
nowhere good. Candy.
Oh shit.
You see like a pristine little girl with long fangs in an alleyway saying, "I want to play."
Where's this going, Ping?
I'm referencing the
To my
vampire in
bedroom.
Skyrim, Babette.
Oh.
Yep.
Alternatively, referencing the vampire from Interview with a Vampire.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna say this is going a scary place right now, Ping. Anything that starts with little girl in an alley.
I'm going to be real. That wasn't even registered in my brain as a thing. I was just going with the trope of vampire girl, horrible murderer. That's
That
it.
poor girl got melted.
Good, she deserves it. Hellspawn! Little whore!
What do you hate, little
You getting
girls?
any of those wildfires, Fletch?
There's wildfires going on?
Yeah.
No.
Great news to me.
Really?
News to
Nope.
me. What? Yeah, Carolina.
Damn.
Nope.
It's over here, now it's over there for real. Goddamn.
Hopewell Township burns. 288 acres, 80% contained.
Damn.
Goddamn.
It's not too bad.
Also, we're dating this if this is recorded.
Every single one of these sessions has been recorded and uploaded so far.
So if somebody's listened to this, they know the exact day this happened. In fact, 23 minutes ago was the article.
Yeah.
The
You
earliest
also know
article was
when it
11 hours
happened by
ago.
the date uploaded part of the
Yeah.
YouTube description.
Nah, they need to know the exact time the session was in relation to the fires.
Considering we date these we start at 4 every day.
Yeah.
I'm sure
Five.
anyone can do some math.
Gross,
If I don't really need anything, I will be right back.
says the
Yep.
math major.
I know. Alright, anyway. You get to ye old shoppy. You're out front, the windows are broken. It's very dark inside. I'll describe
I
it more.
flex.
Alright.
I flex. I flex
do
and it
I
acts
see
like flint
anything
and
with my
steel.
low light vision?
So as you all arrive at the shop on the corner, the bright bolt emblazoned on a sign in front of it. It is a very large shop. Think not quite like, small magic shop territory, but more like medium-sized, like almost like a department store for like mass material goods. Any of the mages in the group, you would know that this is a very popular store that the government essentially subsidizes to garner materials for them for magic. So a lot of the public doesn't shop here, but they do cater to wizards that need like large purchases of things, and they facilitate the trade through and from the city.
So
But-
as spells go.
Yeah, basically.
It's a Sam's Club for magic.
Yep, just not that big. But as you look inside, you see that the windows out front are broken and the doors have been ripped off the hinges. And inside the store itself, it seems unnaturally dark. Your low light vision does not pierce it, Ping.
I'll inscribe my light rune on my hammer and
Gotcha.
try to use it like a torch and lift it up. Does that have any effect on the darkness?
Yes, it does push the darkness at bay, and any of you with dark vision can see. It's just
Oh, I
low
was about
light vision
I was
doesn't
gonna
pierce
ask.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just about to ask
Inside,
that, okay.
you just see rows that have been knocked over and vandalized. You do see quite a few magic inscriptions seemingly carved all over the place. Whether those were there before or after, you can't tell.
That was probably a fucking the wizard. Oh, shit happened. Everything gone. Boop. And it just sucked everything into a private subspace.
If you'd like, I can tell you about the owner as well. If you could roll me a society check. Ben, you could have a +3 to this, because you probably would have dealt with him before personally, or at least tangentially because of your father.
I'm gonna take the society
Fuck
check.
me.
If the dice will roll.
They rolled.
God damn, I can't roll good.
Hey,
today.
look, a 2.
He's beneath you.
God damn.
Logistics are no place.
Man, you
for
need
nobody.
to refresh your page. Or
I
something,
did.
my guy.
I closed out of Chrome and everything.
Try Firefox.
Most of my rolls have ended up around 15.
You're just cursed.
15.
I can't play a cool dragon. The game, Pathfinder won't let me.
Too low. You've probably dealt with him pretty recently, having just gotten into the city, and he's one of the more well-known people around here that people talk about. So you would know that his name is unknown. He doesn't give out his real name. He doesn't like people to know it.
Mm.
He just goes
Blue
by
hat.
Marvolo.
Marvolo.
Volo the Magnificent.
He is a Dragonborn. Supposedly. Whenever he shows up somewhere, he looks like a Dragonborn.
Is he Marvolo the Marvelous?
Marvolo the Munificent.
Magnificent.
Ah,
Hey Ben, when you have a chance, do you mind sharing some of your notes? I did not realize that you actually have to click save on the little note section of your character.
Would you?
I was writing.
What-
I had like a little running notes from the beginning of the session, and it just all got.
What was the district again? I'm sorry that we're in.
Saint. What was her name? Hold on. I think it was St. Helena's. Yeah.
At risk of sounding like a vandal, do you know where he would keep the good stock?
Anyway, continuing on with Tulo. He appears as a Dragonborn whenever he shows up somewhere, though he doesn't like to go out a lot, and every time people see him, he's a different color Dragonborn.
Well,
So people
information
have
is
no
power.
fucking idea what his actual race is, other than he might be a Dragonborn. Other than that, he doesn't keep the shop himself. He's very rarely actually in. It's all run by golems.
So he's what's the word? Outsources work.
Well, he creates his own workers.
Oh yeah, I mean, what if
He's a
he's got golems?
He's ostensibly a golemancer.
Oh, okay.
That is his main wizarding profession. He simply sells reagents and goods and things like that, and then he creates golems for people.
Okay.
Respectable practice.
But that is is there any other information you want to know about him? You rolled pretty high, so if there's anything you want to know, let me know.
Did he dabble in anything
Suspicious.
under the table? Not something that's outside of his wheelhouse that I might like. Maybe I saw like a bauble hanging from him or something like that, or something. I don't know. His fingers in the arcane or the necromancy or something like that. I don't know.
What respectable magician doesn't?
So I know what I'm looking for.
There's always the bubbling curiosities.
That's right.
I will say that you know of concretely, no, but stone, iron, and clay golems are not the only golems you can make, and flesh crafting is just as easy to learn as ironworking.
Oh dear.
In fact, I'd argue it's more economical.
Marvolo might too. The ossuary is quite full, as are the graveyards.
I should know.
Yes, you should.
Nothing quite as sure as iron, though.
But you would know that most of his shops are run by small iron rock creations.
Okay.
Though you don't see any.
Okay.
The
Any
shop
signs of like
is bare. The shelves are knocked over, the stock ruined from what you can tell, at least at a glance. The shelves haven't gone anywhere. They've been vandalized by either people running amok trying to steal things while the looting's good, or by fiendish forces simply raging against the material world.
Huh. Any recent tracks?
Make me a survival check.
Oops. Survival.
I'd like to make a survival check as well.
I'm great at those.
I'd like
See?
to do something
Great.
completely different. I'd like to detect magic.
It's
Hey.
everywhere.
That's why I
You're in a
didn't
magic
detect
shop.
magic. I'm in a magic
Yeah.
shop. I said I'm probably gonna be magic
but
everywhere.
I can choose to ignore certain things.
Okay.
So I can choose to ignore magic I'm fully aware of, such as the runes.
You could. Are you looking for anything in particular?
You know, any objects that would stand out more than normal amongst the broken down shelves and stuff like that.
The darkness around you.
I thought there was a torch in here.
No, the only
Nope,
light
it's my
piercing
hammer.
it is his hammer.
How far does that light go?
I think it's 30 feet or something like that. 20.
Oh, I thought I would have good vision. How big is the store?
Yeah, I think it's 30 feet.
Yeah, I think it's like 20 feet of bright, 30 feet of dim, or something like that.
Yeah.
It's 20 foot emanation, and the dim light is 40 feet, but that does not happen. The dim light is snuffed out by the darkness. Only the
Oh.
bright light is in a 20-foot emanation around you.
We'll wait on my thing, but anything
So-
that would stand out in that 20 feet of bright
And
light.
to give you an idea of how big the store is, I assume, Alex, you're standing like right at the start of the store.
Yeah.
Yeah, you cannot see the back of the store from where you're standing, Ping. So, more than 20 feet.
Well,
As for
I'll
the tracks, as you and Caldro, you don't really notice any newer ones. Thogak, you notice a set of tracks that seem new.
Okay. Which direction are they heading? Are they heading
Further into the store.
Or...
Could you also make me another check, Thogak? Let me see how this would work. I need to see this one because this is a essentially an intelligence check.
Oh fuck. Okay. What am I rolling?
Roll me.
Recall knowledge.
Yeah, it'd be a recall knowledge. So do that.
Holy shit. Okay. That's on the bottom where the macro, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the basic action macros.
Under exploration.
There it is.
It's something. I don't think I'm supposed to see all that.
You're not. You know what? I'll let you use nature for it. That'll work.
Yeah.
You've seen these tracks before.
Oh shit.
They look familiar for some reason. Roll me a perception check to see if you notice something.
Okay. Fucking roll.
The suspense.
That is not letting me roll it. Let me refresh my page. I don't know. what's going
Refresh.
on. Yeah.
You can refresh. He has to roll like 6 times.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Perceive. God damn it. Oh, something is not playing nice. I don't know what the hell's going on here.
But yeah, I'll unless something obviously happens like combat, I'm gonna just keep detect magic and
Gotcha. You want me to just roll for you real quick?
I got it. Hold on. I just came back.
Gotcha.
Let me do it.
let him fail on his own merit.
Shit, if I fail, I at least know I did it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm back, by the way.
There we go.
Hi. I didn't even know you were gone.
Hey.
Hell
Walking
yeah.
next to those tracks is Ping's character, and his boot prints look identical.
Oh shit. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I'm sorry. That kind of just threw me for a loop. The tracks I'm
Doppelganger!
seeing, yeah, the tracks I'm seeing are the tracks coming from Ping, or at least like they match Ping's
There's
tracks.
the tracks are already gone through the building. Ping's character is walking next to them, and as he steps, his boot prints are identical to the ones he's walking next to.
I am
As if-
immediately going.
As if he has walked through this building before.
Yeah, I'm gonna immediately like you're gonna see my posture change. Like I'm gonna start like standing a bit taller. I'm gonna immediately ask him, these tracks are yours, and I'm gonna say that out loud to for the group to hear.
I doubt it.
Hello, we'll bring her hammer over to better illuminate.
I haven't gone shopping recently.
Quick recap for Maggie. They got to the magic shop, Maggie. The magic shop was enveloped in darkness. Only people with dark vision can see through it. And Alex's light is lighting up the darkness with bright light in 20 feet. Everyone just walked into the building. They tried to look for tracks. The building is ruined. It's owned by a wizard named Marvolo. He does stuff. He does wizard stuff. He has no sense of right or wrong like most wizards.
Magic stuff?
Yeah, he's a golemancer. He makes golems.
Okay.
But the place is trashed. They're investigating it. Ben and Soul started to look for tracks. Ben didn't
And
see
here we
shit.
are.
Soul saw shit. Managed somehow to his two brain cells bumped together. He was able to identify the tracks.
I'm average intelligence.
He was able to identify the tracks as being seen before by him, and then he noticed Ping walking next to them, and Ping's character's footprints are identical to the footprints that have already been in the building.
That for Cadith's response, like, doubt it. I haven't gone shopping recently. It's possible one of the looters who came through had the same sense of fashion. You would notice that his boots are really nice.
I was actually about to ask if you were wearing boots, so that clarifies that. But I think because I guess just because of like Thogak in general, he would like be able to discern tracks and stuff like that.
You got a 26 on your perception. Even the way the boot print is laid by him stepping, it's identical.
Yeah. So I guess I would ask him
with which he's walking.
Yeah. I guess I would ask him like, how long have you been here? Because these tracks are without a doubt yours.
I haven't been in this shop before.
I would say otherwise.
Are you sure they just don't have the same boots?
The tracks are identical, and even the way he's walking. I wouldn't be able to explain it the way that that Fletch said it.
You mean the gate?
Yeah, like I said, I'm average intelligence. I'm not gonna know all that fancy shit.
Yes,
But again,
my ego more.
I haven't been here. In fact, you all would have noticed I didn't leave the building last night.
As you say that, the darkness grows bolder and deeper, and it snuffs out Alex's light. All of you with dark vision now cannot see.
Oh shit! Okay.
And
I'm going to just go to this map real quick. I would like everyone to roll me initiative, please.
What the fuck?
Yeah, this might be a little bit of... Oh, that's wrong.
And there's a reason I didn't make a map for this one. I feel like it's obvious. Alright. And now to keep y'all in suspense, I'm gonna go pee.
Now to keep you guys in the dark. Oh,
You really missed
Oh my
an opportunity there, Luke.
Okay, I need to...
he missed a good. He did miss a good opportunity there.
You could probably do the tutorial now before he gets back.
Yeah. Stretch break.
That's
Just break.
something precise.
Do you know how much longer you guys think like session will
Oh, yeah,
last?
after to be completely honest with you, probably after this battle, it'll be over.
Yeah, even if we are gonna go into battle.
How long do you think it'll last, time-wise? Do you think?
At most another 30 minutes, probably.
Yeah, I was gonna
would
say probably half hour. Yeah.
All right, cool. Because I'm being asked to play some CS here in a little bit.
Fuck that shit.
I wanted to give a time frame for when I would be able to join. Hey, I have not been able to play CS all week because Kyle got so mad he uninstalled it, and then nobody else wanted to play it. And like, I like that game. I've gotten good at that game. Not good. I'm okay at that game.
I can't get into I am no longer the competitive PvP type.
I love murdering other people.
Murder.
Way to do it. Murder.
I think I need to take some like improv classes or something. I want to be better at like role play.
Gonna banish the ghost to the top right corner.
You don't want what's about to happen.
I wonder if it was a good or bad idea for me to leave the ghost with those people.
Can't you recall it?
I was gonna ask, can't you like resummon it, or does it take time?
So the ghost has to tie to a specific object.
Oh, and you gave
And
him
the object I tied it to is also my familiar, because my familiar is an inanimate object. This is not normally how it's supposed to really work, but I saw nothing that prevented this. So it has to stay within a certain radius of the object. So to call it back, the way I have to do it is I would have to unsummon my familiar, which is a pain in the ass.
DM cometh.
Your ability to know him so well, Ben, is adorable.
He's like my wife.
Kissy.
Or am I the wife? He makes more money than I do. I think I might be the wife.
I buy him the pretty things and he makes me happy.
That's true. I'm unemployed and her feet giving me a job.
So yeah, spice in that 20.
You say your feet are giving you a job?
Said I'm unemployed and her feet are giving me a job.
Oh boy.
What a time to be alive.
It's pretty good. Alright. Now, let me drag your enemy onto the board.
Oh.
Which we can't see. Oh?
No fucking way. What the fuck?
Hello?
Imposter! Imposter!
What?
Fletcher, this isn't accurate. I wouldn't fight myself. If I had an evil clone, which clearly
Fuck 'em.
I'm the evil clone, we clearly would be making out right
You're
now.
the evil one.
Don't underestimate yourself. There's always a way you can go more evil.
You're
I
right.
think it's
You're
about to
right.
happen. I
Have
think it's
to
about to
not
happen.
lose
Shit.
that drive.
he's not that big. I'm trying to figure out where do I do
I'm pretty sure this is my shadow because our shadows got disconnected. But I still have the shard.
Fucking bastards.
He's nigga ping.
Flip nerd.
Hold up. What did you say?
Nothing.
This is obviously Sailor Moon.
I could say it. I have a black friend.
Slower, Luke. You gotta do it slower.
I wonder if
Do
anybody's
y'all
gonna get that
like
one.
the new Shrek images or no?
Looks
tried.
pretty weird.
I like the new design for Shrek, but I'm iffy on the new design for Donkey.
I hate
I
all of
don't.
them.
I think
I
the
want
I think the
all of
design
them.
looks way too Disney-esque.
I think it looks okay.
I'm a little iffy on the Donkey one because the hair is kind of throwing me off a bit, and his eyes are. I don't know. They feel a bit off.
Everyone's
It feels
eyes are
like they
off.
made him. It feels like they made him a little too cute. If that makes any sense.
They took what was a realistic kind of eye that he originally had, all of them had, and lips and human like features on a fantasy creature, and was like, well, what if we just made it a cartoon that Disney would have made?
Well, no, I
Yeah,
don't.
it looks
I don't
Disney-esque. I
like
don't
the
like it.
cartoonification. Like that worked really well for Puss in Boots.
That's different
don't
though.
think it
That's
works for
because even in
Shrek.
Puss in Boots, they even showed him with a similar art style. It still looked like Shrek and Donkey.
No. Like the Last Wish, the art style was drastically different.
Puss in Boots has a different like fantasy style.
Yeah, and it didn't look terrible. Like compared to like the original Puss in Boots design, it didn't look terrible. Like it still looks like Puss in Boots. It doesn't look like something Disney would have made.
That's because it's a cat. You are comparing like I think that's the biggest issue I have is Puss in Boots is a cat and Shrek is not a cat. Shrek had
Right.
human eyes, human nose, human like facial features, like that little like
He still has
thing
those.
between like your nose and your lips. That's not there. That's not there in this new image. That was a defining feature of his face. His thick lips aren't the same color. They took the color palette of the original Shrek and muted it and made it like a grosser green.
I'm
Yeah.
So
just
the
gonna
color itself
add
is not
in
as pretty.
in world. It's been about 15 years.
Yeah, but they're fantasy creatures, so we can't compare their aging to the same as ours.
Well, I mean, just as far as
not?
I'm
And
going
Donkey
with like
fucked a dragon.
stylistic.
I think that right there throws everything biological out the window. Donkey
Yeah.
fucked and impregnated a dragon.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, I'm just going off of the last thing I'm just gonna say. I'm just going off of style. I literally saw someone just make the eyes smaller and space them out on both Donkey and Shrek, and it looks like how it should. I think the design is just what is a little off.
Maybe. Anyway, real
Sorry.
Canuth, you go first. You can't see.
I can't see. Am I aware that I'm fighting my shadow yet?
No, you can't see.
Okay. Then I'm not gonna.
You have nothing
Instead-
to go off of
Instead,
right now.
I am going to do 3 actions.
Hold on. Before you do that, I'll describe what happened. Other than just, it got dark.
Yeah.
I can be slightly more eloquent than that. But as you all traversed further into this building, the last of you stepping over the threshold into it, the darkness crept in around you, almost imperceptible at first, until all of you noticed the darkness touching the light being let out by Pella's spell, and then it snuffs it out. After that, you hear a flurry of motion, one you recognize, Ping, as the sound of bones clattering and something reanimating. And then it
Oh,
is
shit.
silent around you.
Then you've doubled up what I'm going to summon. I'm spending an action and a 2nd level spell slot to summon a dog.
Am I allowed
That's
to
smart.
release my rune like a flashbang to give a temporary like super illumination?
You could try on your turn.
So it will take all 3 of my actions. I think you need to click confirm on the summon.
It didn't even give me the option.
Oh, if you notice, there's a little selector
Yeah.
thing above.
Nope. There's nothing for me to notice, brother. It gave me an error when you cast the spell.
Let me try that again. Because I'm trying to summon a Scorned Hound.
Gotcha.
They have imprecise scent Summon
in
one
there.
scorned.
It's in there if you want to drag it on.
Damn. There's a
Okay,
movie
I
scene that
apologize
would've
for the
been perfect for this.
inconvenience. I think the thing just.
I think it's just
Broke.
broken again.
And it's going to be given a very simple answer. Go get the bone boy.
It turns around.
Rips off your penis.
But not mine.
Get that boner. It's mine.
You say that, it starts spinning in circles.
Whoa.
Which bone?
The clattering bones. The clattering bones. So.
Do you like me to roll a die to
Yes.
determine which one it goes after? Gotcha.
Yes. It's in darkness, so I can't point out
Yeah,
a specific.
you can't see, I know.
Yeah. So I can't do anything. If you want to include me as an option on this roll, that would be funny.
I did. Okay, I know which one it's going after.
Oh my.
Okay. It has one action to move and one action to attack.
So, just for simplicity, it's that one.
Hey, you can apply the penalty to whatever darkness is here. Or not.
Apparently there isn't one.
God damn.
Even with the penalty, it'd still hit.
Chomp. Everyone else would just hear like a dog all of a sudden panting.
You all just hear a dog panting, a bark, and then the clattering of bones.
Oh, and it should be noted, it smells in here.
It
Oh,
smells
good.
like shit.
It stinks.
I know we're nervous, but now's not the time to let it out.
It stinks like rot. And I had my turn because that was all three of my actions.
Alright, Fogak. Go
So
gack 'em,
I can't see even with my dark vision. You said, right?
No, it's completely black in here.
Okay. If you would allow me, would I be able to follow the smell to? Because I'm assuming that the dog was. I'm assuming here because I would have heard the dog start out by Kenneth, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so would I be able to follow the smell so that way I can find the enemy?
You could roll a perception check to try.
Okay. I will do. Excuse me. Oh wow.
You can.
Cool. All right. Then I'm gonna go ahead and follow the stench. Yep.
So that's 2 actions is what that would be.
To perceive and then to
Perceive
gotcha.
and then to follow.
Yep.
I'm
Okay. Cool.
sorry, I did think about this. It is a DC 14 fortitude.
Also, you need to make me a fortitude save when you get close enough.
Oh
So
shit.
so the
Okay.
fortitude
Oh, I didn't
on
read
the-
that. Fuck. Okay.
I'm sorry.
You're
I
good.
didn't think about that.
It's
That's
dark.
my bad.
It is
Yeah.
dark.
You're fine.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just punch in front of me. I'm just gonna punch in front of me.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
You swing wildly. Go ahead. You miss. You connect with
All
nothing.
right. Got it. Then yeah,
And that'll be your
that's the end of my turn then. Yeah.
Too low. Will the magic man save the
Dispel
day?
magic.
He can't do that. That's not a spell. He doesn't have the feat. I think.
Second, I thought you meant something else by feet, and I was like, what the fuck?
I know we were talking about feet a little
My
earlier.
horniness is contained for now.
There.
We're dead.
Yeah. Funny.
Oh god, he's turned on us, the son of a bitch.
Literally.
Hold on.
That's not what I wanted.
Is this actually where you intended to do it?
No, I tried to spin it. Can't spin it.
You can.
I know I can. Just didn't do it.
You have to hold a shift and then.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shift.
it did do the shift.
You burned my face off
All
again.
right, the party's dead. We
Yeah.
just got fucking melted twice.
You have to use shift and then scroll wheel.
Oh, scroll wheel.
I don't remember what your initiative was, but I remember you went before this guy. You went before Nigga.
The funniest thing
I
is
think
you
it was that
renamed my
26.
character sheet to Negacanif, so I'm the.
I did roll a 26.
Yeah, I just
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah.
copied his shit. I didn't think it would change it because I already had it placed, but we'll just change you back later.
Okay.
You know who you are.
So just because I heard sounds from this direction, so I'm going to take 2 steps forward as my first action, and then I'm going to cast.
Okay.
And then what I want to do is just like that.
All right. Ooh, not great for him. Ooh, not great for him.
Oh yeah.
I can't see anything, let alone know.
Ooh, not good for him. Okay, roll damage.
Oh, that was cool.
No, it wasn't.
I mean, the effect was cool. Yeah, 2d6 for with a 5 though. Yeah, that's
Might hurt
It's
you.
rough, bud.
It does hurt you.
So,
That's rough,
Just have
do
to
I?
keep track of it.
Oh shit! My scorned hound. It needs to make a DC 19 basic reflex.
Oh no.
I already rolled for you, and he didn't critically fail. So if you want to take my roll, you can.
I'd rather take the 14. I didn't see that.
Just say you told me to roll for him, so I did.
I told you to roll for him in terms of picking the target. Sorry.
Mulligan. There, leave it
I'll
alone.
I'll just take my damage.
You're 5.
Look.
Okay. It goes off. You see, as the sparks leave your hands, Luke, they're snuffed out of their light immediately.
Oh.
Wow. Okay, so literally as it's like being produced, like it's just the darkness around it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's scary.
And then is that your whole turn? Well, it would have to be.
Yeah, that's 3. Yep.
All right. Now it's time for evil.
Evil. And casting spells has a vocal requirement, so will I be recognizing my beautiful voice?
God, that man sounds hot.
I want to make a deal with him.
Make
Just
out
to
with
fucking
him.
it starts Johnny Bravo noises like hoo hoo.
All right.
God, I'm pretty.
Oh, look out. Hello, mama.
First
Man, I'm pretty.
First action, ping. You hear your own voice doing something you recognize.
Kobe.
You hear a thrall being summoned.
Oh fuck.
And that's interesting. My technique. Down to the
No,
last
just
tasteful.
oh, ping's folder. There it is. He's gonna summon one right here.
Oh my god, he's
And it's
flying.
gonna attack you.
There.
$16. Doesn't hit.
Miss.
Yep. Yep. Okay.
You need to roll a 9 or better to hit me.
Yeah. He's gonna cast Bone Spear. Sorry, Luke.
This is at map
no.
-5 at least.
Yeah. It's not. He's got special powers.
Who?
Nanu.
It's me,
Does a
but better.
25 hit you? That crits
yeah.
you. I'm sorry.
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah, that definitely hit. I didn't even have to look.
So
But
this
his
will be
AC's
double damage.
15?
Oh shit.
Yes. You take 32 damage. Oh, he's down. Okay. That's good.
Fuck.
Ping, again, you hear your own voice chanting in however you summon your spells, your magical wellspring within you. And then
Almost like a low
you
whisper.
You recognize the spell that's happening right now, and you hear the spear of bone being summoned, and then you hear it sink into somebody's flesh. Probably too low. You would recognize his voice making whatever death rattle he's now making. And then you hear somebody drop to the ground.
Yep.
I want to reiterate that I'm myself, the one next to you. Monk
Be anything.
is not the one casting these right now. Though he does sound very familiar. I do appreciate his technique. Okay, I have to compliment myself. Come on.
Oh shit. Oh okay.
You sound
I thought I
handsome
said
as
critical.
You know what? He's just gonna lose his turn now. He doesn't get it wrong. That was at you, Ben.
Yeah.
So
myself.
Ben, you just are standing there like, what's going on? And then you feel something thud off your side. Looking around, what the fuck was that? This one's turn.
Who
And
threw
he's
that?
gonna
Who threw that stick?
swing? Thogak, 20. Come on, man. 1 damage. 3 really, but come on. Rolled a 1. What the hell?
I'll take it.
Do it again.
gladly.
He misses.
Only the,
Alright,
it was
Ben.
only the 3 damage, right?
Just 3 damage to
Okay.
you. It's your turn.
I'm gonna reach out in front of me, like it's like, what the fuck?
Are you just gonna like reach out and just when your hand touches something, just crush?
Yes, yes,
Gotcha.
pretty much.
All right, go ahead.
Motherfucker.
That
Oh,
hits.
you hit at least. You hit at least.
Oh, it's not sneak attack, so.
You feel you grab something and crush it, but you're not sure what part it was, but it felt like bone shattering.
Grab his dick and twist it.
God. I cast particular torsion.
All right, let's see. North, south, east, west. I moved 25 feet this way.
Oh shit! He ran away.
I'm blind. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Yep.
And that's my turn.
Does he run into a wall?
Probably.
Yeah, you stop at a wall right there.
Bang your snout.
That's it.
Pella,
That's all I
your turn.
got.
So Pella will shout out, "Don't look at my hammer!" And she will raise it high, and try and release or invoke the light rune to basically like flashbang to give everyone like a lightning bolt kind of mass illumination.
Gotcha. All right, be honest. Who's looking at it when he screams that?
I'm mostly looking ahead.
I don't know
right
which way I'm
now
looking. Actually,
toward
I have the
sound
wall,
of
so I look at the
that
wall.
Well, you know-
incredibly handsome and not at all scary voice.
I'm
So
above front, so
everyone-
I wouldn't be facing it.
I would not,
So-
because I have the wall.
Yes.
I'm looking forward.
Anyone who is looking at it has to make a DC 19 Fortitude save.
Maggie and Jalen, either you look at it. Be honest. What you think
Hell
your character
no.
do?
I don't even know which direction I would be looking.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
So
assume
can I
you're
flip a
looking at the
coin?
floor somehow.
Maggie,
Yeah,
Maggie,
yeah.
her character
Maggie.
attempts to look at it, but she in the wrong direction by accident.
I'm gonna be pulling the whole like Velma thing like on the floor since I can't see like on my knees. Like,
I imagine
back-
people would at least know where I was because, you saw the light wink out before, so you'd at least know where I was standing. But
Yeah. But I will say that Nega Caneth will look at it.
Flash nerd.
Yeah, he gets flashed. He's dazzled.
does everyone get like a snap illumination of what's where?
Yes, that snap illumination, you can see the current battlefield.
It's dark.
You're dying, Luke. You don't need to do that.
The poor guy's just like on the floor.
And I will say, you all will see a large fucking spear of bone sticking out of him.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You
Yeah,
apply it to normal
Evil and
KNF.
blind.
I didn't mean to. Oh, it has
Uh,
to.
Oh,
And I'll reapply my Rune of Illumination so I can do it again next turn, but that will be my turn.
Gotcha.
it keeps applying to me.
Yeah. Should have copied
Let's
your character sheet.
let's
Should've
not worry
duplicated
about it. I'm supposed to be dazzled anyways. It doesn't actually say look at. It's just anyone in range.
Gotcha.
So I'll just take it. I'll take the failure. I'm too
And it
busy
will be-
oogling myself.
Oogly googly. These guys, who everything is concealed to this guy, so I'm just gonna. He walks this way until he hits something solid, not on the ground, which is he trips over Luke, stands right here, and kills the thrall. There is now nothing in front of him. He walks forward again.
If I make undead servants, I'm gonna need to do something better than these ones. They don't seem that intelligent.
This one is still dazzled. He's hitting what is in front of him, which is the dog. Which means he has to make a DC 5 flat check to even attempt.
I should have made it for it as well.
He passes. Swing. Do he miss? He do not. Hit. The doggy take damage. Full damage. 8 whole damages.
That doggy hurt.
Alright, another d20. He's fine. Swing. 17. Let's see. Damages. 7 whole damages.
The dog has 2 health left.
And that's him. That guy. Alright, this one now. Who again is just going to keep walking forward with all of his turns, and then Pella, from back behind you, you hear something thud into a wall. Alright, Jalen, it's your turn.
So I can sense the lightning happen. I can still see
Yeah.
this guy right here next to me. I'm gonna double strike him.
Gotcha.
Yeah, now roll.
That hits. Alright, go ahead and roll the next attack. Is it
And that's
double
with
strike?
the.
It's with the
Sweet.
full attack penalty because you do them both at the same time.
Oh, nice.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage. Alright, so 7 plus 8. He will die. Well, re-die.
Silver,
Oh,
too.
yeah.
It overcomes his resistance. He die. So you just lash out with both your daggers, trying to slice something. You hit bone and just shatter them with your brute strength instead. It doesn't really slash through them, and it just scatters the bones across the field. All right, that was 2 actions. You got another one?
I'm going to move.
You saw that there was a guy straight ahead of you. Whether he's moved or not, you don't know, but he was there.
Sweet, yeah, I'm gonna just move forward.
Gotcha.
Was he also wearing like fashionable robes and a brass mask?
He looked like your shadow.
Good to know. I mean, I'm still gonna do the thing I was gonna do, but that helps cement my next.
Do you just walk forward as much as you can, Jalen?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you walk forward as much as you can and then bump into something. It seems to be moving.
I'm gonna say, oops, sorry.
And then we move to Maggie.
So, since... Okay, what ones are bad?
You don't know? There
No,
was a bad
okay.
guy right here. Last time there was light. So you can swing in that direction if you want. You don't know what's there
Well,
now.
I was gonna crawl and see if I could find somebody, but I don't really know how to do that.
Just your movement.
You
Yeah,
probably
but I
also
feel like
know
it's
that
meta since I know where it
Kenneth-
is. So could I just like roll something and you decide whether or not that means I found them?
You would know where Kenneth is to your left and Luke is right here. They have not moved yet. The last time you saw them, they were both right there and Pella was behind you. You haven't heard them move. You've heard footsteps,
Yeah,
but nothing that close.
Yeah, but I don't know where any of the enemies are.
Nope. Like I
For
said,
that one. Oh,
yeah. Like I said,
Yeah.
you knew one was here. That's all you know.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is I want to use one of my actions
To
for
just
movement of 20.
like reach
try
around to
and
see
find,
if you
like-
can find something.
Yeah, like crawl around. Yeah,
Yeah. You'll find that first if you do that.
the guy next to me.
Yep. I mean, that'll be
Okay.
the first one you feel.
Okay.
Latch onto
So
a bony arm.
Yeah. Again, I'm gonna use striking surface.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
That hits.
It hits, but it's not a critical.
No.
And you still hit.
Lucky bitch.
That's perfect.
You move around, feel something, it moves slightly, and you just gut reaction punch it, and you just hear bones shattering across the floor. All of you do.
Remind me again to never make you angry.
Oh, don't talk near her because she might get spooked and punch you.
Well, Pella, you heard that.
Just turn around and punch your own head.
If you want to reflex punch Ping's character, feel
No.
free.
I'm fine with it. It'll be funny.
No.
It would make
Okay, so I
sense.
still have one more action, right?
You do?
Okay. I want to look for more. Like I want to try and find anything that
Sure.
I can. Like I
Roll
just
me a
want to crawl around
D4.
the floor and see if I. Huh?
Roll me a D4. See which direction you crawl in.
You said a D5?
D4.
Four.
D4. Okay, because I didn't hear him for a second. I'm like, what?
D5. When's his new dice dropping?
I don't know. It's-
You start moving in a direction, and you feel something.
Oh.
Can I don't have any actions left, right? So I can't like
No.
feel what it is.
It feels fleshy. Hey, Pella, someone's touching you.
Yeah.
It's very important you let me know what's going on and if it's you.
You just feel
Careful.
someone just like reaching out and like groping all over you, trying to feel around.
Stop it! You're tickling me.
They're trying to fill me up.
Alex might be on a
Please.
coffee break.
Yeah, he might not be
This
here.
is a sexual.
No, I am
assault.
here. I just realized that I was muted.
That was my second guess.
What the? That's me. And she'll like try and wiggle away, like.
What the hell?
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna let you wiggle away. I'm going to do my best to stay near you.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm going
You're lucky I'm out of actions, or I would have grabbed you.
I would have fucking punched your block off.
No, it's this skeleton's turn, who still can see, so he's going to attack Thogak.
Fucking do it, I dare.
He's doing tank stuff. He's doing it, guys. Ooh.
He's getting his ass beat for the team.
7 whole damages. And then
Was
again,
that physical?
slashing damage, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh wait, do I get any resistances when I'm raging?
Not yet, probably.
Okay.
No. It'll auto add him if you just click the damage button when you have your
I
token
see.
selected.
I see.
And then he misses. Then he misses. That is a negative 19 that he got on your AC. That's almost a... Yeah,
can
that's
see
more.
that
That
roll
is
result.
more than a fucking critical miss. He just dies. Go away. You're fucking stupid.
That wasn't just
I just-
a negative
He
19.
dies of embarrassment.
He
I
had
just
a
flex.
negative 2 as his result.
He's gone. He's out of here.
His
I
sword
just flex
bounces
real
off.
hard and the shockwaves fucking knock him down.
I just mean it's a minus 19 from his AC. That is like the most, like one of the, that's like the worst he could have rolled. You're done. Get out of
Bro
here,
rolled
Goober.
a 2.
Alright, Real Caneth, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm not going to sustain the dog. So the dog goes.
Hey, bye.
Bye-bye, dog. Bye-bye. And instead, I'm probably going to spend all my actions on doing this, and I don't know if it's going to do anything. But I still have the Shard of Obsidian. The largest piece that remained of that mysterious orb that seemingly separated our shadows.
Mm-hmm.
And with magic still echoing from it.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to hold it like a casting instrument and start putting some occultism into that. And if it matters, I'm going to spend all 3 actions on this.
Oh
Go ahead and roll me an occultism check.
Do I want to gamble to roll better?
It's up to you.
Gambling is fun.
I am going to gamble and roll better. With
Let's go gambling!
One better.
one better. If anyone else has a hero point and you want me to keep gambling, otherwise I'm done.
No.
So, you feel a hunger rise out of this shard. And it begins to pull from you as if it's trying to rip your own magic from you. Do you let it?
I don't let it rip, but I start feeding it.
Alright. How many spell slots are you feeding it?
I have 2 first level spell slots.
Mm-hmm.
I feed it 2 first level spells.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
So we're just going to click both of those. So they're
For
not-
the first level spell slot, the darkness dissipates immediately, and you all see it sort of like... You almost feel like a beat of magic through the air physically, like a shock wave echo through the area. And then the darkness is gone. The second level spell slot, please roll me a 1d20.
Okay.
Whoa.
And you know what, Fletcher? Devil Deal. Can they also spend a focus point for the third action?
Yes.
Okay, I'll spend
Okay.
a focus point.
Roll another d20.
Oh,
Wow.
So Shadow Caneth reaches up for his head, and you all see this thing that looks like Caneth almost look like it's screaming, and then it melts into a puddle on the floor before slithering over to Ping, crawling up him, and reforging some of the orb.
Shit.
All of the skeletons instantly shatter. Combat's over.
Hooray for evil orb? Question mark.
Yeah, really. Yeah, was that actually a good thing?
I don't know how to respond to this situation we just experienced.
I'm gonna update the description.
Ping, you cannot refocus to gain your focus point for the rest of the session.
Okay. Does that include my ability to get focus points back by consuming undead?
No. You can still do that.
I can still do that. Okay. Thank you.
You cannot refocus your own power. You can rip it from something else still.
Good.
Okay. Do I have my shadow back?
Yes.
Ah.
I don't like where this is leading, but that's going to be for next session.
You want to know what? No, you don't.
Okay.
But you feel a connection with this shattered orb.
So, are we going to talk about what just happened?
Let's see, which one of us are currently missing our shadows?
me.
Is
You.
anyone
Yeah.
going to save the guy on the ground?
Galen.
Yeah.
Sorry, my medicinal ghost is preoccupied.
Yeah, hold on. Before that, for the funny, I think you'd be pretty stressed out right now. Wouldn't
Me?
you agree, Luke?
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
Giant
so.
spear.
no.
Comes through my chest. I'm like,
I know. I'm over here.
it's
So-
dark. I can't see shit.
Yeah, I was over here, I think. I was over here. Actually, right here.
Let's see something funny.
I'll protect you, Pella. I'm in the way.
10? Alright,
Save me, hurt them.
let's see what that does.
If he has the freaking lycanthrope archetype, I'll laugh.
He's a snake wolf.
Reroll that, Luke. I want something funnier. That wouldn't do
Okay.
anything right now.
Okay.
A
Hmm.
nuke
There you
goes
go.
off in front of your faces.
So, all of you just see Luke get lifted up slightly, and then a burst of this yellow-red energy emanates out from him. Roll me a 1d8, Luke.
Oh no.
Everyone around you is healed for 2 HP, including yourself.
Oh,
Hey.
it
What
was a
is
healing
the,
nuke.
I don't.
What is the
I
wording
don't-
for
I don't
this
need
healing?
healing, though,
Is
thank
it the
you.
type of healing that heals undead or hurts undead?
Oh, yeah, make me a basic will save, Ping.
Okay.
You take 2 damage.
Damn.
The people who are close to Canif, you would see him go from the smugness of conquest to recoiling in pain all of a sudden.
Also, you're no longer Negacanus. You're not evil anymore.
No,
Is it visible that you're hurt by that?
I just said I recoiled in pain.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Can I use my stitch flesh on him so he can get those 2 health points back?
Sure.
I don't
Yeah,
think
you.
my character would be quite willing just yet.
Oh, I
Like I
don't
said,
care
that's
if you're
up to him.
willing. I'm going to do it anyway.
Are you gonna just like open his robes while he's recoiling?
Whore!
Yeah.
Face reveal, finally.
Force
no,
teal.
not where his face is. I'm
Force
gonna leave
teal.
his face. It's his privacy.
You're gonna heal and you're gonna like it.
Are you gonna just reveal my chest?
No, I don't have to open it. I could just, stick my hands in. It's fine.
That's even worse. What the fuck?
That's even worse.
That's even worse.
So yeah. So how do I use it? How do I do it?
You make a treat wounds check. So at the bottom of the screen, do you have something in the hotbar called basic action macros?
What?
Let me share my screen. Hold on.
It looks like like one of the actions on your sheet at the bottom of your
black
screen.
and gold.
Are you looking
Yeah.
at it, Maggie? Or the stream? Tell me when you're in there.
Yeah.
This right here. Do you have this?
Oh. Oh, duh.
So click on your
Okay.
character, open that up, and then it should be treat wound should be in there.
It is not.
I don't have
Yeah.
that, but you could go to compendium and type the word treat, and treat wounds will appear as an ability action, and you can just drag that to your character sheet. It'll be
Yeah.
at the top with.
Treat wounds. There we go. There you go. It's on your character sheet. You can do that now. Should be able to.
Don't touch me.
Also, as a thought joke before going to the actual real one, you open his robes and you see like muscles flowing down, covered in oil. No. You feel
Covered in
bones,
oil.
small bones.
Action.
Even if you're not really the most intelligent character, it's very clear these aren't dragon bones. They're skinnier than that. More brittle.
Oh, I guess I can't use it because I'm not trained in medicine.
Oh, then yeah, you can't do that. You have to be trained in medicine to treat wounds.
Just ripping
Well, I
off
know
the
I'm
guy's
doing
clothes.
Never mind.
Yeah, you literally
That-
just reached into this guy's robe for nothing.
Honk honk.
Fingered his bones for nothing.
Yeah.
No
I
reason.
wouldn't do that since I can't use it. I wouldn't have ripped open his
Yeah, damn
The
it! I was
reveal
hoping
comes
for funny
later.
reveal.
skeleton.
The funny reveal has to come at a stupid time. Like some devil needs to fly and steal my mask or something.
Alright. Tulo. You are staring at the ceiling and feel like shit.
Yeah, I do.
Your wound has closed, but not amazingly.
No. I still feel every heart thump.
Yeah.
Is that the sound of rushing water?
Looking around, I assume you stand up. Are you gonna do anything?
So I would have already been in mid process to looking at his wounds, and then he levitates and boom. So I'm just
Yeah.
sitting there going, huh.
And before your eyes, you watched his wound stitch itself shut magically.
Mhm.
I feel like it would be relevant enough around the time of you waking up and stand up. You would see Canif putting in an object that would be familiar to your character, I believe, because you were there, weren't you?
For
Or what? Who? It
the
was
shadow?
Ben and who? Yeah.
Alan.
Jalen. Never mind.
Yeah.
Well, you would see the funny necromancer putting in a dark obsidian orb that's busted up back into a pocket.
You kept that.
It seemed like it would be useful, and looks like it was. Our shadows did leave us.
Fair point, but questionable devices from a questionable place should have probably been left there alone. But I will not disagree that it was helpful.
Well, no. It is interesting we encountered well, we'll keep saying shadow. But yours wasn't here. Maybe they're nearby.
The realization hits, and he just goes,
Oh, shit.
Yeah. That's what I was saying earlier.
The Kenneth thinks for a moment. The mask kind of drifting down, finger going to the chin of it, and it's like it'd probably be best that if our group split up, that us three stay together enough. If I perform that feat again with the shard, that might be able to take care of the shadows. Though it is a very hungry thing.
Let us hope it does not cause more harm in the end than it does help the process.
That Kenneth doesn't really respond.
"Yeah."
He resists the instinct to say that you gotta break some eggs to make an omelet. Well, we did come to a magic shop, and it looks like it was guarded. There might be stuff left over.
Artemis.
Cat.
Thus, seeing as this place was operated from golems, I doubt there will be food for you lot. Kenneth says as he starts actually picking up some of the shattered bones on the ground.
Suck it on him like they're lollipops.
Yeah.
You find it weird he says food while picking up bones.
I'm sure you know all about sucking on bones, Ping.
Yeah.
Examine it.
Alright, anyway, the magic shop is light now, so you all can see. Just more shelves and things like that. If anyone would like to search for anything, feel free to make a perception check.
Sure.
I will be making a perception check, but I
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Hello.
I'll do detect magic. So can I do Arcana or Occult for it instead of Perception?
Yeah, whichever. That's fine.
Okay.
If you wanna do
Arcana
the
makes
same
the most
thing,
sense here.
Luke, feel free. If you want to use detect magic and then use Arcana or Occultism instead.
Because you can start filtering things okay, I know about those runes, I know about those shelves.
Yeah. Alright, going down the list first. Ben, you find a door. Very well hidden by illusion magics. Not anymore.
Oh, Luke.
Honestly, Luke, I feel like it fits considering you're dying.
Yeah, I'm dying. I'm dying. I don't see shit but black dots in my eyes. That's all I see.
Stand up woozily walking around. You're just you're walking into a wall and leaning against it afterward.
The funniest option, he finds an empty potion bottle. That he hopes doesn't.
Healing potion. There's a label on it.
You know what? Yeah, you find the best healing potion you could, but it's empty. It's like a supreme healing potion.
Right.
It's got a drop left in it, and you're like, all right.
Isn't this the potion I just used?
Alright, Ben, you find the door. Kenneth, you find a few blank spell scrolls.
Ooh.
So you could copy things down onto them if you want. You could inscribe onto them.
How many blank scrolls?
2. Say 2.
I disappear behind a wall.
Jalen, you find a couple of health potions, minor.
Ooh.
Hell yeah. Put them in the bag.
Free. Same for you, Thogak. You find a couple of minor health potions.
Tulo
How many
was
you get? 3
dying.
as well?
What do I get for a 19?
19.
Legitimately?
Pella, you find 1 health potion the step above minor.
Ooh.
And then you also find, let me see, I forgot its name.
You said I found 3, right? Right, Fletch?
2. Same as
2. Okay.
Jalen.
Dose.
No, I thought I heard 3. Sorry.
You just wanted 3.
Yeah, I did. Right.
It's you find one lesser, and then you also find a potion of emergency escape, Pella.
Ooh.
Another dumb question. I found minor, right? Not lesser.
Minors.
Okay.
Oh wait, were we supposed to roll perception?
If you wanted to look for stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Some free shit, Max.
All right.
Hey, there you go.
I'm just gonna add what you find to your inventory and then mystify it. You wouldn't know what it is because you don't know how to read.
That's
You have
perfect.
said
That's
you don't know how to
amazing.
read.
I do
that's
not. I
amazing.
do not know how to read canonically in the game. I do not know how to read. The
This
languages have
file's
changed
got
in
some
a
fluid in it.
while.
What is it? What's this?
What does
Hey,
paper say? It feels very warm to the touch.
Hey, look, what's your health at right now?
5.
Bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you one of the potions I.
Mm-mm. I'd push your hand away, and I'd give you my bag, and I'd just give you my bag, and I'd have you like just give me one of my lessers.
Okay.
All right. So
Whoa! It's liquids.
yeah. So Kivy, you find 3 potions. One of them is bright pink and bubbling. The other one seems like liquid silver in a jar. And as you
Ooh.
slosh it around, it sort of bubbles and roils, seemingly randomly and oddly. The other one is green and seems angry.
Oh shit.
It's ever roiling and producing this green gas that gathers at the top of the bottle and then comes
Definitely not
crashing
poison.
back down.
Definitely not.
I am going to put them all in my bag while just saying, "Huh, it looks like I found a love potion."
I assume you all hear that. Whether you pay any mind to the woman in the room is up to you.
Also, mind you, I still have Vixen on my bag. She's
Yep.
just there.
We'll
I already
just
got
assume
clearance
she
from
knows
Jenna.
what she's
She said
talking
it's
about.
okay.
All right, finally, Ben. You walk through the door.
Mhm.
You find a Gollemancy workshop.
Ooh.
Ooh.
A gold golem is standing in the middle of this workshop, and it turns to look at you.
Not as ooh.
Oh. Hello?
And it says, "You are trespassing in Marvolo's workshop. Leave now."
Is the master available for talking?
You are trespassing in Marvolo's workshop. Leave now.
Very well.
And I turn around and leave.
Oh, you're not going to try to say anything else to it?
Oh, I mean,
It's up to you. I just...
realize who I am, what I am. You will show me reverence.
and I'll like crane my head up and like try to make myself look bigger.
Make me an intimidation check. That's what I was waiting for.
What I miss? What I miss?
Oh, it's not the best.
Ben's trying to impress a golem.
Oh, fuck.
I'm not
Anybody,
doing well at it, apparently.
anybody want to give me pity? No? Okay.
Oh, sure, even
Poor
though I
Ben.
think it would be funny. You can have my hero point.
You're the bestest. I'm gonna ruin it.
Well, still funny, so it works.
It takes a step forward, picks you up by the scruff of your neck, and then just tosses you out of the door.
Oh, shit.
Like an unwanted cat.
Put me down.
I would say roll against it. It will not fail.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I'm not
So,
I'm not the type of mage to work with golems per se.
all of you just see Ben, walk through an illusionary wall, and then a few seconds later, tossed out of that illusionary wall.
And I land gracefully.
He does land gracefully, but that does not change the fact that he was tossed.
You just see like 2 arms out from the wall.
So, can I walk through the wall even though they just got tossed out? Because I'm curious.
Yeah, you can walk through it.
Okay.
As you walk through, there is a gold golem sitting in the center of the room, and it says, "You are trespassing in Marvolo's workshop. Leave now."
I'm gonna mockingly say, "You're trespassing in Marvolo's."
Hostility
Emotional
detected.
damage.
It walks forward and picks you up. It basically just has like 3 fingers that just clamp on your head, lift you up, and toss you out of the workshop.
I move out of the way so she doesn't get thrown into me.
And she just
Wow.
and tumbles down. Anyone else?
I want to take a shot.
All
Yeah,
right.
so everybody trying to get into this room, right?
Yeah.
That's up to y'all. You don't have to try if you don't want
I see people getting flung out. I'm gonna let Jolin do his thing first, but I'm gonna go in after him.
Yeah, what's up, Jolin? What's he doing?
Like how
I'm
we're
gonna
going
walk.
in single
I'm gonna
file.
walk right in, all confident and everything.
As you walk in, it says the same thing to you that it did to the others.
I'm gonna tell him I'm Marvolo.
Sure.
This is
Make a
my
deception
workshop.
check.
Do-do-do. Fuck!
Damn.
You are not my
Picks up.
master.
Yeet.
And then it picks you up and tosses you out of the room.
Oh boy.
Alright, Thogak.
Okay. Well, it would be really funny if this works. Okay. So, real quick. Also, quick recap. So all we're doing is we're just trying to get into the room. Did anything else happen before, like when I was gone?
No, just people found stuff.
People
That's
getting-
really it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I am gonna go ahead and also enter the.
It says the same thing as you enter.
And immediately I'm gonna be like, I challenge you to a game of strength.
That seems like a bad idea, but
It steps forward, picks you up, and tosses you out of the room.
I thought you were fuck you. All right.
I'm gonna be stubborn.
I
I'm
was
gonna
hoping.
poke my head
I was
back.
hoping it was gonna work.
When you were getting tossed out, did you notice anything on his body, like a specific?
And you walk back in again.
I'm gonna poke my head back through the wall and go,
I wish to talk to your master.
Make me a perception check. You don't even have to. Your fucking passive is good enough. You just see a man in a very bright, fucking foppish purple suit sitting at a table, smiling with a shit-eating grin as you walk in.
Oh my god.
And as you say that, the golem starts to step forward. And he's reaching to pick you up again.
I slink back quickly. I'm getting so fucking frustrated.
Okay. So can I walk in there and use my pink love potion on him?
Just throw it at him.
Just
whip it at him.
Surprise, motherfucker!
I'm not actually gonna do that. I want to save it.
No.
And,
Do you want to do that? It'll be funny.
It's not gonna work. It's gonna waste it.
Do it. Just do it. Fucking
It'll
do
be
it.
funny.
Do it.
Come on.
Let's fucking do it.
Okay, I'm being influenced to do it. I'm gonna do it.
You can have a hero point, firstly, because it's funny.
Okay. Okay.
As
Valid.
you walk in, he's a big target. You can't miss him, and you sling your shrieking potion on him.
Did you say shrieking?
What?
And the potion hits the golem, and it shrinks down to the size of small.
I'm gonna kick it.
Can't toss.
I'm gonna kick
Wait,
it
maybe you
so
still
hard.
can toss, Ben.
As you kick it, it just falls over on its back and starts waddling its arms and legs around like a turtle.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Maggie,
Poke my head in.
you have a hero point now. You have 2, so your next session
Hell
you'll
yeah.
still have 2.
That's
Like-
awesome.
After
Can I
like
walk
5
in?
seconds
I
of
have
somebody
to
not being tossed out, I'm gonna like poke my head in there.
As you do that, Maggie, the foppish man in a purple suit stands up from his stool and starts clapping. And he says, "Marvelous, marvelous, that was wonderful. I think you might be the most intelligent of your group."
Fuck!
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah,
Rude.
yes,
I didn't even
yes,
go
you,
in
you have
there.
observed quite well. So well, in fact, you are correct. I do believe I'm the most intelligent.
Ah, well, the others just came in and started shouting orders at a golem.
I asked it to play a game with me.
Finally sticks my head in. It's been 30 seconds without someone being tossed. Oh, hey.
I'm just having a full-on conversation.
Yes, you're-
hoping.
Genius friend here managed to defeat my golem. Well,
My eye is twitching ferociously.
Yeah, all of our
Oh.
mouths just immediately drop when he hears the most intelligent, and we just look at fucking Kivy.
I'm gonna just be like standing there with 2 thumbs up, just so proud of myself.
How long does the
That's what's
potion
been
last?
tough.
Love conquers all.
So that's what's been tossing the dragon out like he's a little cat or dog.
yes.
It was much bigger.
I think you guys are just imagining things.
How long does the potion last
shit.
for him to turn small?
We don't know.
You don't know.
Can I pick him up and put him in my pocket?
He's still like small sized, as in like
Oh, okay.
like goblin.
He's like-
he's
no,
the size of
no, we're
Pella,
goblin.
basically.
Oh, damn.
I was also gonna say, even though he's like small, wouldn't his weight stay the same?
No, it's like a spell.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
spell in a bottle. Oh no, actually the shrink spell makes them tiny, so he is tiny. So he looks like a little
Oh.
toy, flopping around on the floor.
That's how I pictured him when you said it was a shrinking spell. I like pictured like a
Yeah.
toy on it, like a toy soldier on its back.
So I mean, you could attempt to walk over and pick him up if you wanted to, but the mage is still sitting over there.
I'm
I
gonna do
stomp
it.
on it.
No, before he gets to it.
I think that would be rude to destroy his
Those aren't
property.
cheap.
As you go to stomp on it, Ben, your foot hits it, and you just get like pricked in your foot by the gold, and you pull away, and it hurts.
I stepped on a Lego.
Yeah, basically.
So, is this like a colored dragonborn, the guy in a foppish suit?
He
I
looks
am
like an
having
elf.
so much fun, but I do have to
Oh.
for the night.
Oh, all right.
So, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good.
It's okay. You're the most
fun,
intelligent
Maggie.
person in the party.
We could probably save this next time.
I was gonna say we can have this conversation next time. That's fine.
Yeah, it works.
Just know the most intelligent person in the party just saved your asses.
Oh my god.
Sure, she did.
I